I say, here at Kajun Reseller, if you give me an offer, and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Let them have it. How's everybody doing today on this Sunday evening? It is a crisp 90 degrees here in Massachusetts. So far, they say the highest will be 95. So hopefully we won't get any higher than that. They said it was going to be 100, but I don't think it's going to happen today. But that's a lot of mine. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome, Donna. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Miss Didi. Hello, Steph. Douglas. Hello, sir. Patrick. Good afternoon, sir. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Mom. How are you doing? Good to see you. Angie. Angel, hello, good afternoon, and welcome as well. Now, notice that Douglas is dropping links. Go ahead and check out those channels that he's dropping when he does. And I do ask that you do not drop any links other than Douglas and or if Jennifer comes in. Those are the only two to be dropping links during the auction. So you can drop your links now if you want, before and then after, not during the auction, please. Let's see who else I just saw come in. It just flew on me. It was Lisa. Book, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Ping G, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are y'all doing today? Good to see y'all. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on each person one at a time. They're going to talk about their channel, how they do their shipping, where they're doing their shipping from, and of course their invoicing, and of course any other channels they may be on during the week to promote. So with that, we'll go ahead and start with our guest for today, which, hello, Perlini, hello. We're going to bring on Grand Old Things Beth, which is our guest today, and here she is. You're muted.
But I'm in my chair.
All right.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello.
And everybody in the chat. Hey, Kat. Mom Knows Treasures. Douglas. Bernini. Hey, Donna and Douglas. I thought I just had, I did just have Douglas. Hey, Book. Pingy. Angie. Patrick. Hey, Steph.
All right, for those who may not know you, go ahead and introduce yourself, what you do on your channel, and if you're on anyone else's channel, how you do your shipping, where you're doing your shipping from, and how you do your invoice, please. Hello, Dirt Road Picker Memories.
And Sharon and Ashley. I am Beth. My channel is Grand Old Things Beth, and what I'm doing is attempting to downsize. I am the reluctant downsizer. So sometimes it's tougher to let go of things than others. I have a lot of vintage and antique stuff. I like the older something is, the more I want it, the more I like it. And then I also have, I had bought the inventory of a boutique from a friend who got sick and during COVID. So it's stuff that's I've had almost a couple of years, and it's good. It's good stuff. A lot of it Brighton. I can't think off the top of my head. Betsy Johnson. As a matter of fact, I have quite a bit of that today, and I just try to have a good time on here when I go on. I'd like to do giveaways, even if I forget to do giveaways during, like, I like trivia questions and stuff. You will, when you get your box, there will always be extras in it, especially because I don't like the price of shipping. So,
right. And how do you do your shipping, and how do you do your invoicing, and where are you
I
shipping?
do pirate ship, and I typically, if you bought one thing, you'll have to tell me if you just immediately want it, because I mean, unless it was a major thing, like something, expensive or whatever, and I would know that you would want it. If you bought just one thing or something, let's say $5 and the shipping's 10, then I have no problem holding things until you tell me you're ready for me to send them. Like a lot of people want their box full. When I do invoice you, it will ship the next day, unless of course it's Friday night or Saturday night and mail doesn't open until Monday. But I don't wait like a long time after I invoice you. When I invoice you, it's ready to go. It's sitting at the door, ready to go. And I send it the cheapest way I can for you. But if priority's a few cents more, then that's what I'll do, because it's insured that way. And despite the fact that I even get priority boxes that look like they purposefully tried to play baseball with them, I would still think, they would try to.
And where are you shipping from?
Northeast Oklahoma.
All right.
Middle of the country.
All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring on our co-host. We do this every Sunday at 3:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's bring on Miss Didi.
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. Sunday afternoon, one of my favorite times of the week. I'm Didi, the virtual shopkeeper, and I'm in eastern North Carolina, where it's about 92 degrees, but it feels like 101. And when I was out earlier, I felt every one of those 101 degrees.
Ouch.
Woo, it was rough. It's so humid. I use Pirate Ship as well, and I invoice with PayPal, and I will also hold your purchases if you want me to. I need to set up a space where I can set up some boxes. Johnny, I'm sure you can help me with that.
Sure.
As organized as you are. But yeah, I know that with shipping prices like they are, it's best to put a box together, and we all benefit from that. So that's me. And I'm happy to be here.
Where can they find you during the week, and where else are you on shows during the week?
Tomorrow we are going to be slinging Christmas all over the place. We're going to start on Brenda's channel.
Absolutely awesome stuff.
Yes, absolutely awesome stuff. Then we're going to hop over to Creative Creations by Denise, and we're going to finish up. Gosh, I don't know. It's several hours of slinging Christmas. So we've all been, there's a lineup of sellers, and it's going to be a fun time. So if you're ready to get ahead of the game and get some Christmas things ready, then that's the place for you to be tomorrow.
And what time is that going to start?
Huh?
What time is that going to start?
Oh, gosh. I think it's 11. I think Brenda goes on at 10 her time and 11 Eastern. But I'll check on that and say so later. And then Dee goes from 1 Eastern time until about 4:30. We have to stop in time to catch bingo with Johnny. So that's always important. I am on with Denise every Monday, Creative Creations by Denise. And I'm here on Sunday afternoon every Sunday. So that's me.
All right. I'm trying to get some
What
hellos
you
in the
up to,
chat real
Johnny?
quick. Huh?
What you up to?
I was saying hellos in the chat real quick.
Okay.
As far as for me, I will be on. There's a special auction this week, by the way, and I'm sure you may have seen some of the clips. This Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is myself and Horizon Picks will be guest on Glams' Closet's first auction on her channel this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and there's a lot of little videos and clips on Instagram, and check them out. Also, I know Glams did a preview, and I think Roy did one. I am working on getting mine done for tomorrow. I was working on a lot of stuff today that I want to get done for that. Not to be missed is correct. I'm going to be doing a couple of things with some Feel-A-Bag jewelry. I'm getting that ready to finish that up, and then I'll do my preview video for that. Also, don't forget to every Sunday we here at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time with one guest. Hello, Irene. And then every Monday we do the 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time fun night bingo night. Our goal right now is to reach over 102 in the chat, which we've done it in 3 weeks in a row with 102 or more in the chat. We're trying to keep that going and get it higher. This Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is always every Wednesday is the Hump Day auction. And then every other Friday, which is this Friday, is the TGIF Buy Now Sell auction. So if you want to be a guest on the shows, please make sure you do reach out to me on any of my social media links, due to the fact that I am already booked and almost finished filling out the month of October. So that means I already started November, but I'm almost finished October 1st. So if you want to be a guest on any of those shows, please make sure you reach out to me. It is first come, first serve. I do not have my ESPs turned on. So you do need to reach out to me. It is first come, first serve, and I do answer you with that email with the available dates and the days of the week. And then from there, I'll go ahead and go to the next person, and I won't go on until I get an answer from the first person. Also, don't forget that I am getting close to 1K. So please make sure you share this channel out to others, your other social medias, get others to come in and join. Because of the fact that when I do hit that 1K, it's going to be during the week of that same week I do hit the 1K. I'm giving away 5 $50 gift cards, and you do have to be in the chat to win, be eligible to win on the day we do it. So it's getting close. I've been bouncing back and forth around 950 to 959, back and forth to 951. So that's where I'm at right now. But again, it's going to happen. But when it does, that's what I'm going to be giving away. So definitely come check that out. I do shipping through Pirate Ship. I also do invoicing through PayPal. But if I don't hear from you, in the description bar below this video, I have everyone on the panel, including myself, with all the different avenues that you can do for an invoice if you would like. I do other platforms that I can do an invoice for you. But if I don't hear from you by those choices that I do have in the description bar below, I will automatically send it through PayPal. But I do have that offer for you if you want it. Hello, Mr. Adam. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing today? Angie's Oddities. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. So also, I will do invoicing every 2 weeks. So right now, I build up your package. I had just got some new trays in because I've been running out of trays. So I had to order new trays for all the orders that I get, and I keep everything in a tray. That when I do my invoicing, I will send it out, and my next invoice does go out on August the 1st. So everything this week and next Sunday will be on the invoice for Monday, August the 1st. I always make sure I do keep up my invoices, and I do it as a draft. That way, every auction, I just go back to that invoice. If someone's purchased something, I have an invoice already created. I just go in and add it all in. So at the end, I just got to send it off and do the postage. And so that's where I'm at right now. And again, don't forget to reach out to us. Again, if you do come back and rewatch this video, anyone who has not sold anything or anything has passed, please make sure you reach out to that person and see if it's still available, because we on the panel do not bid in our auctions here. We do snipe it in the back room on the private chat. So that's why it's important you do check it out by reaching out to them to see if it's still available. Hello, Kelly. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. And the gurus, I'm going to do a little housekeeping and then we'll get started. If you're bidding in the chat, I do ask that you bid in $2 increments. You can bid higher, but nothing less than $2 up to $50. If and when it does reach 50, it then goes up to $5 increments up to 100, or we call the Benji. Once it hits 100 or more, then it goes up to $10 on up, no matter how high it goes. I do ask that if you are bidding with someone that you do, to let us know you're out so we can call the bid quicker. Dawn, my mod, is going to be out for the next 2 weeks with her husband on a vacation, so to say. So I will be doing the calling of the auctions from my side. I am watching 3 chats. I have my phone, my StreamYard, and the actual YouTube chat. And so I will be calling it as soon as I see it. If I see there's no interest, I'll be calling it 3 different ways. Then I'll call it as a pass, calling it down in 6 on down. If I see somebody's bidding and you're out, I will then final call it from there. You have until the time I hit sold to whom in the chat for you to be able to claim it or keep the auction going. But once I hit that sold in the chat, it is sold, and that item is sold and is closed. Again, if something is going on and you're watching the items, please make sure one quick thing at the top left corner of your chat, that word live chat is there, not top chat. So that way you'll be on the actual auction as we are showing you. If for some reason you feel that you're lagging, refreshing, come back and do back again live chat, not top chat. Hello, Crafty Kitty Vintage. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Pam. Hello, hello, hello. And again, if you're the first time here, I do ask that if you are gray, and once you do fill out the form, I will have it, you are eligible to bid in any auctions on this channel. But I do ask that you do fill it out before you do bid, because I do not let you I do not call a final bid until I have a form for that person. Once you are registered for this channel for any auctions I do on this channel. And then once I do keep my email open to verify, I will then turn you gray and let you know that I did get your auction form. So thank y'all so much for being here. I'm Leanne.
Hey, Johnny. I didn't realize I was supposed to tell what's coming up.
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't realize I was supposed to tell what was coming up.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, promote your channel.
I will be on with Calypso Kathy Calypso Cat. She's not a Kathy, she's Cat. On Tuesday at 5:30, and then starting August 6th, I think that's when it'll start. I will be a presenter with Hemlock Lady, Real Creative, Shadow Woman. I don't know who else is in the group. I mean, I know it's a big group. I want to say Javi's in there, and they're doing a channel called Unique Boutique, all jewelry. So that'll start August 6th, and I don't know all the ins and outs about it yet. But
all right. So we're going to get ready to get started. Again, if you have any questions while an item is being shown, please make sure you ask that question, because I will make sure we get that answered for you before we move on. And again, if you're looking for anything in particular, please make sure you put it in the chat. That way, if somebody on the panel has it, they can bring it up when it's their turn on the next round. And so with that being said, let's have some fun. And again, only one that should be dropping links during the auction is Douglas. Please do not drop any links as when the auction starts. Hello, Lisa. How are you doing? Good to see you, Constance. Welcome. Ooh, another sale on eBay. Hey, I like that. So with that being said, we're going to get started. And so we'll start with Beth.
All right. No, I've tried this new camera thing, so we're just going to see how it works. All 3 things will be in the picture, but I'll just set a price or a starting price on all of them. Let's see how this goes. There you go, Johnny. No, wait. There we go. Okay. If you can see the things.
Okay, let me know, what are you doing as far as these are prices
I'm going to start with the perfume bottle. This is just the glass, and I'm going to start the perfume bottle at $10. It's old. It's not marked. There's no damage. I know nothing about it, though, except that it was obviously a perfume bottle, or is a perfume bottle. Cut glass. It'll just start at 10. I'm winging with this because I got my camera hooked up, so.
All right, we're looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Now y'all can see my jewelry stash underneath the cabinet in the back. All the jewelry pieces and stuff. Yeah, and we'll just do it as $10 starting bid if there's any interest on that to start a bid, or just 10.
All right, go ahead and show it close up again, please. We're looking for a $10 starting bid. Pull it back so we can see it, Beth. There you go. All right, we do have 10 on the board with Cat. Looking for 12. And then show the bottom of the.
Let me measure it for you guys. Let's do that. It is 2.5 tall and right at a little less than 2 wide. Like I said, no damage to it. Kat, aren't you impressed? I got a camera hooked up. And Leanne, hi, I saw you come in too. And hey, Jabby.
Leanne, could you let me know what other channel you had before this? Because I don't recognize your channel name.
And Kelly. Right.
We do have Beth, count in at 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12?
Did you ask me what my name was, Johnny, before?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to Leanne.
I have OCD, ADD.
All right. Do we have any other answers looking for 12? All right. If I don't see no other answers, we'll start calling this down. Thank you, Leslie. I did get your form. Thank you. Ah, the chat's fine. Hold on. Let me get to your name. Thank you, Leslie. I did get your auction form information. Gotcha.
I could have put a divider up back there. That is all jewelry stacked up as different things.
All right, if there's no way the interest, I'm gonna start calling this down. Just sit it down. Set it down a little closer. There you go. All right, so we're gonna start calling this down. I vouch for her stuff. Okay, thank you. I still need a form though. I'm not sure. I'm gonna start calling this down. Going once to Cat for 10, looking for 12. Oh Lord Jesus, what is going on here? Not now. My computer must have acted up on me here.
Mine wanted to restart on me.
All right. I know why, because my number must be locked. There we go. Yep. All right. Going twice. My number was not locked in place. Going twice to Cat for 10, looking for 12. This will be the last and final call. I am watching my chats. Looking for 12, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is sold to Kat for $10. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid. I understand the concern. I've heard that story is beloved, and I have tremendous respect. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't take any chances. So yeah, if you would just go ahead and fill out the form and let me know your information, please. It doesn't take much. All right, so let me know the price on this. What is the starting bid on this?
This is a Fit and Bear, Frosted Fit and Bear. He will start at $18. Here's his little Fenton sticker. He's little over 4 long.
And you just say starting bid of 10 as well?
No, 18.
18. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, this is where my camera would have been better on my computer, I guess.
Yeah, Adam, since I've done that with this channel, I don't have that problem. So yeah, that's why it's always best you do put the for subscribers only, because it does help.
And there's no damage on him. There's his little padded paws, and I can't make it.
You're having issues with the focusing on her camera, but
well,
I can see.
Yeah, because I just hooked it up last night.
But you can see the Fenton.
Yeah, you can. Okay, good. I just hooked it up last night, and then I haven't messed with it at all. I didn't realize it was just going to be a plug and play. So there's no damage on him. He's just one of the clear frosted ones. And right. forgive my hands. I had COVID for 2 weeks.
All right, we're looking for a $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Finally lost my nails.
Looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any?
Hey, Mark and Michael, I see y'all now. But, darling, I got your message this morning because I slept like a rock last night.
Well, hello, Mr. Ryan. Hello. Good afternoon and welcome. I do have the little pinned up box at the top of the chat. It's just tap on it and it'll definitely help you give the form. And it's very easy to fill out. All right, do we have any answers? Looking for an $18 starting bid. Thank you, Leanne. I did get you farmed. Thank you so much.
Hey, there's no interest, Johnny. You can move on too.
I will start calling this down as a pass if there's no interest. Looking for an $18 starting bid, and I'm gonna start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
Okay. But y'all know where to find me. And then this, I have no clue who the maker of this. I guess it could be a bigger sibling and a baby, or a mama and a baby. But there's the bottom of it. Let me measure them. And I'm going to start this one at 15. And I know he's probably worth more than the Fenton, but it's just a matter of, what number hit my brain. He's also 4 long and roughly a little over 4 tall. Perfect. They're perfect condition. There's a bubble there. I'm certain it's not controlled, so I don't know how. He looks like he could use wiped off right there. And it's just there's the seam.
All right, we do have Dirt Road Memories in at 15, looking for 17.
Oh, I'm also, hey, Geneva, I'm also the one that if you don't like my price, they can counter me.
All right, we do have Dirt Road Memories in at 15, looking for 17. Do we have any other interest? Looking for 17. We have 15 looking for 17. Do I see any other interest?
And Geneva, I feel pretty sure you're going to want me to open your box and put this in there another way. I mean, I won't put it with the other piece, of course, but in a different compartment. If your box is still here, I can open them up.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to start calling this the Dirt Road Memories for 15, looking for 17. We're going to go once. Why is this happening to me? Stop, please.
Johnny, were you an auctioneer once?
Nope. All right.
I said you almost talked fast enough.
Well, back in Louisiana, I always did talk fast. So yeah, I do make some comedy parts of that, but yeah. All right, we got Dirt Road Memory in at 15, looking for 17. We'll see 17 going twice. This will be the last and final call, going into Dirt Road Memory for 15, looking for 17, and I'm gonna start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Dirt Road Memories for 15. Congratulations and thank you for bidding. Yes, that's right. Let them have
it. Thank you, Geneva. Thank you. And if you want the Benton Bear for 15 also, Geneva, since you're getting so much glass, just let me know.
Right. And now we're going to go to Didi.
Hello.
Hello.
Johnny,
yeah.
I think I'm going to see you Wednesday.
Yeah, because you should have got your email.
Okay.
Hello,
so
Chris.
I have this gorgeous hand-thrown mug. It's got a beautiful glaze on it. It's about yay big. It is signed, but if anybody can make that out, they're a whole lot smarter than me. Whoever made it.
An attorney's handwriting or a doctor's handwriting?
Yeah. I'm sure it was done by a doctor. It's a really nicely done mug. I've done some pottery in my many years, and this one is really nice. It just has all the right feel to it and all the right thickness. You don't want a mug that's too thick. You don't want it too thin. You want it just right. And this, whoever that is, hit it just right. So it's about that big. Would hold a nice hefty cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Book. Oh my goodness. I love you now.
Now.
It's been a long time since anybody told me that.
Looking for
Okay.
$8. It is a buy now. So if the first person puts $8 in the chat, it is yours. Looking for a buy now for $8.
That's right. And the nice thing is there's plenty of room for your fingers.
All right, we're looking for a buy now for $8. Do we have any interest? The first person put 8 in the chat. It is yours. I'm going to be
that's
on
nice, Dirt Road.
again tonight. Awesome. All right, do we have any interest? Buy now, $8. The first person put 8 in the chat. It is yours. If I'm not seeing any interest, we'll start calling this down. Looking for the first person to put 8 in the chat. It is yours. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. Remember, anything that's passed during the show, you're more than welcome to reach out to that person to see if it's still available.
Okay, so I'm going to have to let my green hat, the felt hat, go. I love it. But I guess my head's too big or something because it does not fit.
It's all that hair.
But it is a really, really sharp felt hat. It has feathers on the side, and you see that pin in there. One of the feathers, I believe the shaft of the feather broke, so I did pin it back. But if you had a really cool hat pin, you could stick it in there to keep that that feather sitting up like it should.
Okay,
it's made in the United
States. The entry you just put in was the same one from the last one.
Oh, well, what in the world? Okay.
Kelly would like to know, is that an Elvis T behind you?
It certainly is. And you're going to see more of it in a little while. All right. So, I mean, look at the top. It's just shaped so pretty. And it looks really smart on, but my head's too big. On the inside, you see, let me turn it the right way. It says made in the U.S. in it's 100% wool. So anything these days that's made in the United States is probably vintage. Yeah. But it's really a cool hat. If anybody needs to look cool every now and then.
All right, looking for a $9 starting bid.
Yeah, it's a good hat.
And it's green. It actually looks black.
It is green. It's a very
forest green.
It's a forest green.
Yeah.
And
all right, we're looking for a $9 starting bid.
The ribbon looks faded on my screen, but it's not faded. It's just a gray color.
All right, looking for a $9 starting bid. Do we have any interest? That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot. But if there's no interest, we're going to
start calling this down as a pass. And if there's no interest for $9 starting bid, we're going to call this in 6. Hello, everyone coming in. Miss Chris. Yep. We're going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. Remember, anything that's sure you're welcome to reach out to that person to see if it's still available.
Absolutely. Next, I have the cutest little bunny. This is one of Hallmark's Bunnies by the Bay, which apparently are very collectible now. This is Buttercup. She's not a big one, but she's so soft. I can't not Squishmallow soft, but very, very soft. She's in really, really nice condition. She's clean. She still has her tag. This is from 2002, I believe that says. Let me find my big old magnifying glass. Yes, 2002.
All right, we have Kristen at 4, looking for 6.
Yeah, Bunnies by the Bay, for some reason, there's not a lot of rhyme or reason for a lot of things people collect, but that's okay. People like what they like. I certainly do. But this one's just precious. She's got her
All right,
little
we do have
hat
two
on,
Phoenix 4 looking for 6.
little vest with flowers, felt feeling flowers, and a bow. She's a cutie pie.
Do we have any other interest? All
was
right, if
not
there's no other
good.
interest, we'll start calling this to Chris for 4 looking for 6.
Her feet and her bum have the pellets in them, so it hangs nicely.
Hello,
You can sit it on a
Colleen.
shelf.
All right, then we're going to start calling this to Chris for 4 looking for 6. We're going to go once to Chris for 4 looking for 6. We're going to go twice to Chris for 4 looking for 6.
Hi, Chris.
This will be the last and final call for Chris for 4 looking for 6. And I will start calling
Colleen.
in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Chris for 4, congratulations and thank you for your bid.
You're going to like her, Chris. Thank you.
And back to me. Like, what's going to go on next? I love it. All right, let me get my form here. This was number 184. Today I was going through a lot. I had bought a big lot of sports cards, and I have some that are graded, which is what I'm bringing up now. A lot of these are going to be one-ofs, and I went through a lot. I went over 100 cards today. Plus, I still have more left to go through. Everything from paninis to mosaics, you name it. I went through it. All right, so the first item I'm going to bring, I love my giggles. Well, thank you, Steph. All right, this first item I'm going to bring up is a 2000 Crown Royal featured attraction number 8, Frank Thomas. It is mint graded 9.0. And here's the actual, I'm going to show the grading first. There's the grading portion of it. There's the back grading portion of who the company did it. And here's the front of the card. Turning it to where it doesn't glare. We're going to focus. There we go. And there's the front of the card. And the back of the card. There we go. And looking for a $20 starting bid. And it is graded. You know, if it's all good life stuff, not sending you the motto. Oh, okay. All right. Do we have any interest? The front of the card and the back of the card. If there's no interest, we'll start calling this down, looking for a $20 starting bid. All right, if I'm not seeing any interest, we'll start calling this as a pass. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. The next item is
Hi, Patrick.
185. All right, I just got to copy paste these off my form. And we'll bring this one up next. This is another graded. This one's done by US Sports Cards. This one is graded a 9-point mint. It's a 1989 Flair, number 17, Mark McGuire. And it's by Flair. So I'm going to show you the actual grading portion first. There's the card. He was a first baseman. If it'll focus. Work with me. There we go. It is by Flair. And the back by USA. And there's the back of the card. All right, do we have any interest? It is graded 9.0. Looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Hello, Renee. Welcome. And if there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass. Looking for an $18 starting bid. All right, if there's no interest, we're going to start calling this down and as a pass, and we'll start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is considered a pass. Let me type this in. All right, now we're going to go. Oh, hello, Andrew. Hello, hello, hello. Now we're going to go over to Beth. You're muted.
Hi, Jabby.
You're right. I'm trying to prevent you from having to hear all the coughing in the background. He made me a hot toddy though. He'll get me another one now. Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that, Leanne.
So we're going to go back to the other camera because I like it. I have a lot of 5 Cupies. This one is about 4, a little over 4 maybe. This one's around 3. Maybe he was a little over 3. There's no damage on any of these either. He's like, nah, he's
Beth,
he's 3.5.
Beth, back them up just a little bit.
I will. Yeah, I was just measuring them along the way here.
Okay.
This one starting bid.
Well, hang on. I'm going to start them at 25. There's 5 of them. I'm going to start them at 25. This one is right at 4.5. He's the biggest one. He's about 2 inches wide. The one that I'm putting to the back.
Okay.
The next one, which these 3 go together, but he's just bigger than the others. And these 2 go with him. These 2 go together in my world anyway. He's a little over 3 and a little over 1 wide. I always like the cracks. And then there's, okay, and he has the wings. He has the wings. I don't know what that means. Oh, I know that they're Lefton. Is it focusing?
No. All right, hello, Christina. All right, we do have Christina in at 25, looking for 27.
Let me see if I can knock the camera off one more time. Okay. I see the TV. I have you on the TV downstairs. So here is the Lefton numbers. It's KW, and that means it's Lefton. KW225, if that helps. Okay. Then we have these just say Japan, and I don't know. Thank you, honey. I don't know if this is. I dropped one. One of these took a leaf off a shelf, and I don't know if it was one of these or one of these, because I thought they were all Lefton, but maybe not. But it does say Japan, and this one is about 3.5 tall, about 1 wide still, and there's his Japan.
Thank you, Douglas.
And thank you for suffering with me on my first use of a external camera. That says Japan. And then there's Mr. Huggy here, who is 3 tall, Leg spread, he is a little over 2. And he's obviously a brother with these 3. Oh, I forgot the camera fell. Let me get it.
Like they're being mistreated.
When they're on it, yeah. Well, there's 3 of these. You could that have they look alike. I don't know if he ever had wings or if they just go away. And the last one would be this one right here. And he is 3 tall, couple wide from foot to hand. So I will now try to get them all in the same picture. I forgot we had an accident.
All right, we do have Christina in at 25, looking for 27.
Isn't he cute? Sucking his thumb.
Yep.
I had him all sitting by the computer one day, and I was listening to, I don't know what it was. Somebody, maybe it was like some riffraff or whatever on the internet, and it was like they all had their own little react. They were like kids listening to adults gossiping. Okay, now I think we're all in view.
Well, hello, Dawn. Welcome.
And he's like a little, he's got bigger wings. He must have been the good one. His wings are the biggest. His are on the back of his head.
Oh.
Oh, well, there's also maybe something there. I didn't wash them because I'm afraid of washing things off.
All right, do we have any other answers? We do have Christina in at 25, looking for 27. If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this down to Christina for 25, looking for 27. We're going to go once to Christina for 25, looking for 27. Hello, pretty little pennies. How are you doing? I want to say Lorraine. Hopefully I'm right. Going twice to Christina for 25, looking for 27. And you get all what you see here in the camera. This will be the last and final call, looking for 27. Hello, Sherry. All right, we're going to start calling this down for sold to Christina for 25, looking for 27. And we're going to call this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Christina for 25. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid. Hello, Fisu. Hello, hello, hello.
And if you would send me your information, and also, I don't know if you were here at the very beginning, but I ship according to when you have, just because of the rate of shipping. Like if you don't have a box full and you want to wait, you let me know. Once you're invoiced, it's going to ship. I typically invoice within a week, unless, like I said, I know that you had just one thing or whatever. So you let me know when you're ready for things to ship. Okay. Sorry, I didn't have a guy sitting me up in the back while I was talking. I don't have a roadie. Is that what they are? Okay.
Hello, Ella, Ella, Ella.
Hey, Ella.
Ella, hello, hello.
I love your show, Ella. I've watched you a few times, but it's like there's these times when you can't. I think I might have talked on there once, where you're busy and you can't talk. So he is a 3.5 tall, wingspan 3. He is global. I got a new camera.
And what is your starting bid?
Oh, 12. I don't know. I thought I said. I was giving you telepathy, Johnny. Can you make out the global? I was still trying to focus, or get this to focus.
Try to pull it away from the camera a little bit, slowly.
Let me do the Jen hands. I'm old and shaky.
Hi, Darlene. Hi, Bisu.
Welcome, Darlene.
Well, it is global here. And this probably won't be that big of a deal, will it? To go back and
Oh,
forth.
that's much better.
Yeah. I should do this for a minute.
It's from in Germany.
Then
We
we'll
have cat in at 12 looking for 14, and then there you go. Perfect.
okay. So this camera, should I just abort the other camera? I'm not really laying things out, so unless
That is so cute. And is that porcelain or ceramic?
it's gonna be porcelain, right? Because it's global.
All right, we have cat in at 12 looking for 14.
I'll have to do the Tammy vinegrizing. It's probably porcelain. She puts things up to her face to see. 3.5.
She's been hanging around with Mike and Mark and Mike too long because that's what Mike always says too. I'm old.
Yeah, Michael's old. Yeah, a little bit shaky.
All right, do we have any other interest looking for 14?
Hey, Jeanette.
Hello, Jeanette. Welcome.
I don't really know how to tell Jeanette. I mean, ceramic to me is pretty obvious. I was just imagine since global was porcelain that it's porcelain.
All right, do we have any other interest? We do have cat in at
And
12
he's
looking for
back.
14. Cute eyes.
And I'm sorry if I miss people because I have to be right up here looking at it.
Yeah, it's just a type of ceramic, yeah. Hello, Miss Denise. Hello. Good afternoon and welcome. All right, so we're going to start calling this the cat for 12 looking for 14.
Steph kept me up.
We're going to go once to cat for 12 looking for 14. We're going to go twice to cat for 12 looking for 14. This will be the last and final call for cat at 12 looking for 14. And I will start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to cat for 12. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Kat. Okay, just because I'm this way for a minute. Just because I hooked this new computer up. This new camera up. Okay. And I think he'll just look better sitting there. I think he'll look better sitting on the table. It's a cat trinket box. He's a tabby, right? With the lines. Absolutely no damage. Also, absolutely no markings. It probably came from Margot's. Margot's and Mark and Michael's was my main suppliers. Between that and the resale community, that's why I had. So it's 6 inches long. I had to start selling to make room, and almost 3, if not 3, on his rear end. Cat trinket box, start him at 9. No markings, no clue, no damage on him. Get up here, I can stare at you. I'm glad I take care of whatever's in my basket back there. Also, if people are interested in things for Christmas, I had a couple of those things I wanted to show too. Okay.
All right, looking for a $9 starting bid on this cat trinket box. Do we have any interest? And we have Kelly in at 9, looking for 11.
Oh, that really be Okay, I have 2 cameras on me. Somebody should know where my ruler went.
You just had it in your hand.
I know. It's this thing I have going on.
All right, we have Kelly in at 9, looking for 11.
Yeah, he's like 4.5 to his ear. I don't know what I said. Yeah, he's a good size. Hang it right there. Don't move it. It feels so high tech when you get a side camera like that.
All right, do we have any other interest? We have Kelly in at 9, looking for 11. Yeah, exactly, Douglas. Well, like Miss Debbie and Max always say, once you get it, you can do whatever you want with it. Call it whatever you like.
A good bowl of cookies. No, he wouldn't hold. Oh, let me show you the insides of both of them.
Oh, he can hold some cookies. He can hold some
Probably never
cookies.
used.
I don't know how long they're going to stay in there, but yeah.
Cookies don't even make it to a jar anymore, you know.
All right. Do we have any other interest? If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Kelly for 9, looking for 11. And we're going to go once to Kelly for 9, looking for 11. I'm going to go twice to Kelly for 9, looking for 11. I am watching all 3 of my chats. I'm going to start calling this on the last call, looking for 11. And I'm going to start calling this as sold to Kelly for a 9, looking for 11. I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're sold to Kelly for 9. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Kelly. That was 3 by them. Johnny?
Was that your 3rd one already?
I believe so.
The owl.
Bees, the owl, and
yeah, it sure was. All right, Miss Didi, we're coming to you.
Okay, guys, I'm fixing to step way outside my wheelhouse, but
don't tell me you're not gonna do no critters.
I saw them and I had to buy them. I just couldn't help it. So I have these 4 dudes.
Dudes.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
I love it. Hello, Marketplace Boutique. Hello. Good afternoon and welcome.
They're big. They're between 11 and 12 inches. Now, I know that's the Hulk.
Yep.
Okay, whoa. They're very hard to manage, these guys. He is from he's Mattel 2016.
Okay, look, Patrick told you the exact names of all 4 of them.
Well, all right. I know that's Spider-Man. Okay. He's tall and skinny. He is Hasbro 2013. Gosh, they're so hard to manage. I will never buy these again. This dude, who is this?
Iron Man.
Iron Man, that's right. He doesn't have a date on him. He doesn't have any identifying information except some numbers on his foot. Actually, it is an H. It's Hasbro. I remember looking it up now. There's an HB and a number, and that means Hasbro. But I don't know what year he's from. And this is Thanos?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Purple dude. He is from...
Patrick said check the inside butt or inner thigh.
Do I have
usually
to?
That's where the markings are usually at.
What?
Yes.
Inside his butt?
No, the thighs are...
Oh, it is there. Yuck. Okay, 2013.
Oh my God.
Hasbro. I'm sorry. I know that was rather humiliating. And this dude is from 2017, and he's also Hasbro. They're Marvel characters. Uh-oh, come back here, Spider-Man.
Patrick says, see, I was being serious about the butt. Patrick said, you see, I was being serious about the butt.
Okay.
Hello, Christy.
So here are these dudes.
They yay big.
So, something about this picture just doesn't look right, does it? Somebody, please take them. And I promise I'll never pick them up again. But how can you help it when you walk in the thrift store and they're right there in the door, begging to go home with somebody?
All right,
Did
we're
I
looking
put the
for
information in?
yeah, I got it. Looking for $16
Okay,
starting bid for all 4.
that's right. Take them.
Did we
Nobody
have
wants these guys.
Ryan's in at 16, looking for 18.
Yay! Thank you.
All right, we have Ryan in at 16, looking for 18. You get all 4.
Grrr. Now,
Hello, Louis.
I remember watching his show back when I was a youngin'. What was Lou Ferrigno?
Yeah.
Didn't he play him? There's that dude.
Good to see you,
Let
Callie.
go of my necklace. Spider-Man's being a real jerk. All right, there's Spider-Man.
We do have Ryan in at 16, looking for 18.
Thank you, Ryan. Ooh. I like his color, but he looks rather mean.
If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Ryan for 16, looking for 18.
Let's do that.
Going once to Ryan for 16, looking for 18. We're going to go twice to Ryan for 16, looking for 18. This will be the last and final call, and I am watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this as sold to Ryan for 16, looking for 18, going in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Ryan for 16. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
I caught him. All right. There they go. Phew.
Donna says, stop groping them in.
Okay. All right. I have, this was just a cool find. I bought a bottle of really, really vintage buttons. There's some really nice buttons in there too. And guess who popped in? Oh. Superman. And he's old because you can see that the pin goes below the button. It is by Kellogg's.
Wow.
I'm not sure what PEP means. And it says copyright DC Incorporated. Now you can look it up. This is very collectible.
All right, looking for a $12 starting bid. Yes, it is in good condition.
I couldn't believe he was just floating around in that.
Very old, nice, before 1934 is what Marketplace Boutique says.
Wow. Well, he's pretty darn cool.
Jabby would like to know, is it an original or repo?
It appears to be original, Jabby. The buttons that are in that jar are very, very old buttons. Some that are dating back to the 1910. I mean, old buttons. So I think he's original.
Jabby says it would be from 1946 if original. All right, we have two old guys as Mark in or Mike in for 12, looking for 14. It must be Mark because Mike usually comes in under his name. You need to
I've been
redo
writing
the
on the hand.
Superman pins.
I've been taking notes on the hand, so.
I see that. All right, we have Mark in it for 12, looking for 14. Do we have any other interest? Looking for 14. Do we have any other interest? If I'm not seeing any other, Chris came in at 14, looking for 16. Somebody must be looking him up. We have Chris in at 14, looking for 16, and Mark is in at 16, looking for 18. We have Mark it back in at 16, looking for 18. Thank you for letting us know you're out, Chris. And we'll start calling this out to Mark for 16, looking for 18. If there's any other interest, we're going to go once to Mark for 16, looking for 18. We're going to go twice to Mark for 16, looking for 18. This will be the last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is sold to Mark from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale for 16. Congratulations, and thank you all for your bids.
Thank you, Mark. I'll take very good care of him and wrap him up good.
Hello, Spirit White Fox. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome.
Okay, now I'm getting a little closer to my wheelhouse. Here we go. Yes. Starting bid of $5 for the pair. These are tea lights. I thought they were very unusual and really pretty. They're not Delft. They're not marked. I have one that has a white tea light in it. That's not coming because it's just way too hot to try to mail a candle. And this one is just a little candle. So you can use it any way you want to, but I thought they were really pretty. Pretty design on them. Wraps all the way around. That would be $2.50 each.
It must be from Mike because he says, thank you, Didi. Heck with Mark. I wanted
it. Heck with Mark.
So now we know
you
who's
wanted it
today. All right, these are starting bid, $5 for the pair. Looking for a $5 starting bid.
They're ceramic. I didn't say that. Oh, and porcelain is a denser clay and a more refined clay. When I was throwing pottery, there were different grades of clay, and it would make a big difference in the piece that after it was fired. And I believe porcelain is fired at a much higher temperature than regular ceramics.
Okay.
So that makes them more durable, and because if you think about it, when you pick up a piece of porcelain, it just feels hard. And there are some ceramics like these that, you know, don't have that quality, that hardness.
All right, looking for a $5 starting bid for the pair. $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest? You do get the pair.
If there's no interest, Johnny, we can move along.
All right, I'm going to start calling this down as a pass, and we'll start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's considered a pass. Remember, anything that's passed on during the show, I am giving it to Mark for many reasons to help me with Superman. Such a great guy. Oh, he is your Superman. Oh,
that's so cool. Y'all so sweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
All right. Thank you. Y'all know where I am if you decide you want them.
All right. So remember, if they're passed on, you're more than welcome to reach out and see if they're still available. I'm not filling my glasses. All right. The first item I'm going to bring is choice. This is number, I don't know what this is. Close that. Number item. All right, let me just do this because I didn't make numbers on these. So this will be choice. Starting bid, $12. All right. These are going to be for choice. These are mosaic Perninis prisms. These are basketball, Los Angeles, and the Los Angeles Clippers or the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, as y'all know, the Pelicans are no longer in New Orleans. At least I don't think they are. I think they changed their name before I moved. All right, so the first one is New Orleans Pelicans from Brandon Ingram. It is an orange mosaic. New Orleans Pelicans. It is a mosaic. It is a prism. There's the back of it. Number 136 prism. And it is from 2019-2020. They are still there. Okay, I wasn't sure if they changed the name or not. I couldn't remember if they changed it. I knew they changed the baseball. All right, and so this is a New Orleans Pelicans Brandon Ingram, number 14. It is a mosaic. The Hornets are who love. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yep. Thank you, Ryan. I forgot all about that. That's right. They became the Pelicans after the Hornets left. All right, so that's the first one choice. It is a royal blue and orange. Trying to get the glare out for you. Or the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Lou Williams. It is also from the same year, 2019-2020. It is a silver and red. It is a mosaic. And it's also a prism. And it's from 2019-2020. Panini. I don't know why I said Panini. So you get choice of the New Orleans Pelicans or the Los Angeles Clippers. Choice starting bid $12. Well, hello, Angela. Just saying hey to Beth before I she'll get started. Well, thank you. So these are the choices. Starting bid of 12. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid. And if there's no interest, we're going to start calling this down as a pass. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. All right, now these are going to be choice of. That's right, Perlini, you know it. All right, so these will be choice. Starting bid. These are going to be choice for $10. All right, these are also from 2019-2020. And we'll start with the Boston Celtics. This is Daniel Theus. I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but this is all in green mosaic. The Boston Celtics. Boston. It is mosaic. It is Panini. 2019-2020. There's all the information there. And that's the number 129. That's the first choice. The second choice is in pink mosaic with blue. It's Willie from the Gold State Warriors. Is choice number 2. And that is a mosaic. And Panini, also 2019-2020. There we go. And it is number 110. That's choice number 2. And this one's Jam Matters from Clyde Drexler, Trail Blazers. And there's the front of it. And all of these, by the way, are all in a top loader. I didn't want to mess with them as far as touching them. So, and this is number 4. There's a Panini. And it's from 2019, 2020. Also a Prism. So you have choice 1, 2, or 3. And these are starting bid at 10. Do we have any interest? It is for choice. Looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and start calling this as a pass. And I will start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is considered a pass. I do want to mention right now, if you know of someone who collects cards, if they either come back and rewatch this video, let me know and have them reach out to me, or send them to Glam's auction on Tuesday, because I'll be having most of this on the Tuesday show as well. So just definitely make sure you pass it on to someone you may know that is a collector or likes to purchase these kind of things and likes to collect these things, to come and see me on Tuesday night on Glam's Closet. So now we're going to go over to Beth. You're muted.
Okay. Hey, while he's here, this is my husband.
Hello, husband.
Those in the chat who haven't met my husband.
Hi, husband.
I know Kat has. That's Didi. And it was Didi. There was 2, right?
Yes, Didi. Okay. There's Didi.
She like that. There was 2, right? Okay.
2 Ds.
Yeah, 2 Ds.
Right.
And I know you know most of the chat, but Book and all them. So, and Mark and Michael, I think are still in the chat. Anyway,
thank you,
Mark and Michael are in here?
Yeah, I think they are.
Yes. It's
chat.
actually, I think, Mike.
Not the show. So
Michael and Mark.
Right.
Or Markle and Mike. That's what I usually
it's
call them.
Markle when you combine them. When you combine their names.
Right.
I like that.
If I gotta say Michael first, then it's always ends up Markle. Okay, you're free to go.
Hey, Jack.
Bye-bye.
In the chat.
How about a jewelry round on this one? And I've got 3 sterling bracelets. I'll do choice.
Thank you, the stats. Okay, this is going to be for choice.
Yeah, I'm going to do them on this camera, then I'll bring them up close. These are marked 925. The only thing that this has a marking, but it's like a crown over, like with it's framed, like it looks like a crown on top of something.
And what is going to be your starting bid?
Okay, well, we'll do the bracelets first. Starting bid on the bracelets is 16. You're 16 for choice. They're marked. If I can get it to show. Oh, and my pretty COVID hands. Couldn't go there. You can see it's marked. Well, in a minute I'll flip back to the other camera. I just wanted to show it once. I think things look better splayed out, you know. And then, but if you want details, I'm gonna have to go to the other one. Okay. Now back to this one. So this one is fish. And like I said, these are silver. There's your stamp. I found these. They probably were in the boutique stuff because I found them wrapped together in tissue paper. So we have fish, and these are 2.5 diameter.
All right, we have booking at 16, looking for 18. These are for choice.
Yeah, fish one. Flowers. Not sure. More flowers.
That camera definitely does focusing for you better.
And the markings. Yeah, I need to just get a. I don't know if this other one will even focus externally. I don't know if it even has the option. There's the 925 on that one. And that one.
Thank you, Visu. Have a good day. Thank you for being here.
This one is a. Thank you. The hearts with I love you on the bracelet.
All right, we have booking at 16, looking for 18. These are for choice. Do we have any other interest? Looking for 18.
Wild wild hair. COVID hands and wild hair.
All right, do we have any other interest?
I'll try to hide them the whole time.
All right, we're going to start calling this down to a book for 16, looking for 18. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice to book for 16, looking for 18. This will be the last and final call. I am watching 3 of the chat. And I will start calling this down. I don't know why I keep doing the wrong keys, because my fingers are on the wrong keys. And I will start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to book for 16. Which one or ones would you like? Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Let's throw out the one she doesn't want. I'm pretty sure.
The flower one, please.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you, book. I'll put it with your stash. And if anyone wants one of the other ones for 16, just let me know. I'll fish, or I got in trouble and I love you, honey. It's nice we passed those days. Okay, and the next one, like I did, I showed them at a distance. Oh, this is August. Say that, somebody. The birthstone for August is peridot, correct?
I believe so.
Say August is. If your birthday's in August, a silver turtle, obviously it's new. It's a simulated peridot. And you can either buy it now or start it if there's more interest for $18. Hey, Sherry, I didn't see you come in.
Hello, Chuck. Welcome, sir.
Oh, and by the way, I never remember to ask for people to sub to my channel. And then I wasn't on my channel for all of June and July. I let Mark have it on his channel because we've been going through my Instagram. And anyway, so I let him catch up. And I need subs. So anybody who's not subbed to me, if you please would.
And also her information is in the description bar below, and Douglas has been dropping her link. So y'all check it out.
I'm probably subbed to y'all already because that was just like what you did when you first found people.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of 18. Do we have any interest?
I think it is August birthstone.
Do we have any interest? Looking for an $18 starting bid.
If not,
if there's no interest, we'll start calling it down, looking for an $18 starting bid.
Maybe I could get it closer.
We'll start calling this
What's
down.
the Hawaiian hammer?
That's Patrick for you.
What is it though?
The peace sign?
The Hawaiian hammer. Oh, is that what the peace sign is? The Hawaiian hammer?
Well, his peace way. All right, so if there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass, and we'll start calling it, looking for an $18 starting bid. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is considered a pass.
All right. Thank you. But you know where to find me. Okay. And then this is a belt buckle. This is new. It's out of the boutique stuff, I know. It's a size 8, like a perfect size 8. Belt
Johnny,
buckle.
did you check the chat?
Yes, ma'am. I'll have it ready for you when you come up.
Excellent.
And you're on 3 chats?
Yes, I am.
Wow. And I don't know.
Track all my auctions, all my bingos, anything I do live. When it comes to auctions or anything that I have to watch for bids or anything or bingo, I watch it on 3 chats. I have my phone open, StreamYard, and the YouTube chat. And 9 times out of 10, that gives me an idea how the lagging is. So how much are you starting this at?
This will start at 10 or just be 10. It's a size 8. I do have more and other sizes and whatnot. I know it's not magnetic. I don't think it's going to be solid silver. I know that I've worn it and they wear well. I know it's well made. In the marking in here is because I thought I saw a 9 or a 2 and a 5. It looks kind of like a lion. If you can see that little horseshoe looking thing back there, it looks kind of like a lion with a crown when I put it under the loop. So I know it's just better made. Costume jewelry has that.
It looks like they're prong set.
Yes, they are.
All right, we're looking for a $10 starting, but on the size 8.
And like I said, it may be silver, it may be nickel silver, it may just be, pot metal. I don't know, but I know that it doesn't tarnish or anything like that. And I've worn one for a couple of years now.
All right, we do have Christina in a 10 looking for 12.
Thank you, Christina.
All right. Hello, Robin. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello.
I want to show things, but
yeah,
my COVID fingers are.
We do have a 6-second lag, so therefore we have Christina in a 10 looking for 12.
There you go.
Yeah, it is a cool belt buckle ring.
Yeah. Yeah, there are certain things that I wear, like, and that's one of them. And then there was another like blingy ring. I know the necklaces and the rings and the bracelets that I've taken so many off my hand and given to somebody at a hotel desk or restaurant or somewhere because I knew I had more at home,
Do we have any other interest? We have Christina in a 10 looking for 12. It's silver. That's what it means.
The crown does?
Yeah.
Okay, well, see, I don't know.
The crown looks familiar, but I can't remember the name of the company.
Well, it's heavy. If it's silver, you're getting a good deal, Christine.
All right, if there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Christina for 10.
Every now and then, you ought to get a good deal.
We're going to go once to Christina for hello, Samantha. No, the game is at 4:30, not 4 o'clock, Samantha.
Hey,
Robin. Going once to Christina for 10, looking for 12. We're going to go twice to Christina for 10, looking for 12. This is going to be my last and final call to Christina for 10, looking for 12. And I'm going to start calling this down. We're looking for 12.
I can't even.
It's a $2 increment. Looking for 12.
Have you seen Robin's work, Johnny?
Yes, I have.
Good Lord, is that like phenomenal?
That's her business. That's her job. Yeah, that's what she does.
It's awesome.
All right, we stopping the countdown because Sherry came in at 12, looking for 14. And Sherry, it is important that I do have you fill out the form at the top of the chat before we confirm our bid, please. We have Christina in at 14, looking for 16. We have Christina back in at 14, looking for 16.
And I'm going to sound like a broken record and whatever you want to call it. Please sub to me if you're not sub to me. I haven't had a sub in forever. It's like I hover around the same plateau.
Sherry's back at 16, looking for 18. Actually, Douglas, can you drop Robin's channel, please? If you go to the 3 dots, by the way, book, go to the 3 dots right next to Real Creative Studios. That is Robin. If you go to the 3 dots, you can go directly to her channel.
She's amazing, book.
Christine came back in at 18, looking for 20.
And thank you for the information, Sherry. I don't know how you found that out. I think we've talked, and I think she's told me she's.
Hello, Evie. Hello, Steve-O. Hello. Good afternoon, and welcome.
Educated on jewelry. Oh, you make your cat a channel, Leanne. Your cat needs a channel. You're sub, my husband subbed to y'all. A lot of y'all that needed like a couple more. And then he comes home from work one day going, honey, what's all this stuff going off on my phone? He goes, what am I supposed to do? And I said, nothing. I had to go turn all the notifications off.
Yes, please make sure you fill out the form before an auction is finalized. I will not call an auction unless I get a form.
Oh, even if I have her information?
Thank you, Sherry. All right, Sherry, I do have your information. It is important that anybody who is here that bids, they can bid in any auctions I have on this channel. All right, Sherry, thank you very much. I got your auction form. We do have Christina in at 18, looking for 20.
I like that, Leanna. And Donna, when you put that message on my one video, and I took a handful of vitamins, that was the turning point. And dug the bottle of silver out from under the cabinet. You would think.
Sherry came back in at 20, looking for 22. And book, Douglas just dropped the link for you if you want to go directly to the link. That's all right, Sherry, you're fine. I just do that for all auctions because once you fill out the form, I will have your information. You can bid in any auctions on this channel.
Even if you weren't buying anything, which I don't know, Robin does the boutique, Unique Boutique is the new channel, but her Real Creative Studios, just watching them for the entertainment is worth it.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of her creations. Christina came back in at 26, looking for 28.
I haven't seen anybody else doing anything like that either. I was because I had
she does it a lot for different content creators. So if you ever want to get any kind of intro, outro, she does commercials, whatever you like for your channel, she can do those for you.
Well, whenever she slows down, I'm just gonna have her.
You're welcome, Sherry.
Completely redesign me.
All right, Sherry, thank you for letting us know you're out. So we'll start calling this Christina for 26, looking for 28.
Thank you, though, Sherry.
If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Christina for 26, looking for 28, going once. We're going to go twice to Christina for 26, looking for 28. This will be the last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Christina for 26. Congratulations and thank you all.
Thank you, Christina. I appreciate it.
Hello and welcome. Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. How did you hear about the channel? Thank you for being here.
Lisa.
All right, now, Miss Didi, we're going to come back to you. And before I get ready here, let me change your banner. And everyone at this time, please do me a big favor. At this time, make sure you're refreshing your chat. Make sure you're in live chat because
it's time for the rapid fire round.
So that means you have to make sure you're refreshing because this means it's rapid fire round. That means everything is a buy it now. With the buy it now, you listen for the keyword. When you hear the keyword and the price. Hello, Tina. Welcome. The price, you just need to write the keyword in the chat. I am watching 3 chats so I can see who comes up first. And then I will type in the keyword and who I see who put the keyword in first. I will then make sure to do that so that way Didi can go back and get this from the chat after the rapid fire is over. I will start the timer in 6-minute time on the timer. When Didi finishes her first item of description, I will then start the timer. And then once the time is over, she will finish. I'll let her know to finish the last one if it's between an item that she's showing. I will then go ahead and make sure that the timer, when it does end, we'll go ahead and end it there. So please make sure, again, that you are in live chat. Make sure you're refreshing. Come back. Make sure you're in live chat because this is when we're going to get started. So, Ms. Didi, go ahead and start your description of your first item.
Okay. I have a brand new set of Disney's Mickey Mouse and his pals rubber stamps. So the keyword is stamp and the price is $7. That's what they look like. Okay.
Thank you, Donna. Hello, Miss Joyce Roslyn.
I have a doggy bandana. The keyword is dog, and it's $3. This is for, it says medium large. Okay. Cute. That's that. I forget the name of it. It looks like a lightweight denim. Next, I've got this poor little bell has lost its ding-a-ling, but it lost its ding-a-ling.
Love it.
It's cute. It's a little girl playing harp, but she can't ring her bell. It is by Homeco, and it is, what I say, $3. Keyword is bell. Next, I have a I believe it's cast iron. It's very heavy and it's small, and it's a rooster. And he is $5, and the keyword is rooster.
It looks like pewter.
It might be pewter, because I think if it were
Pewter is pretty
cast
heavy.
iron, it would be rusted. So I think it's pewter. I think you're right. So rooster. He's really detailed and really cool. All right. Next, I've got, for those of you who are organized and have a system, these are sticker dots. So the keyword is dot, and they're $3, and there's 500 in there. Brand new roll of dots. They're 1 inch. Next, I've got Burt's Bees facial cleansing wipes, and it's the white tea tree, and they're $4. Burt's. Next, I have Mary Kay, and the keyword is lips, because you get satin lips. One is the balm, butter balm, and the other is the shea sugar scrub. They're not huge containers. They're just maybe samples. I don't know, but they've never been opened. Keyword is lips, and they're $4. I mean, you get both of them for $4. Next, I have a Treasure Craft ashtray. Really cool. Ash, $8. Very, very mid-century modern orange goodness. So ash. Next, I have a milk glass dish that's shaped like a bunch of grapes. It's not marked. It's got a nice texture on the back. This is milk, and it's $3. Milk, $3. That big. What do I have next? Coasters. I love these coasters. These are brand new. The keyword is coasters, $4. It says, lead me not into temptation. I can find the way myself. Cool little coasters. Set of 8. Coaster, $4. Next, I have Foozie's men's socks with beer glasses, Pilsner. Anyway, they're beer socks, and they're $5. Keyword is socks. I have a really pretty glass die. It's an ornament. It's about that big. The keyword is dice, just so it would be easier to think about, and it's $4. I have a pewter candle dish, footed. It's made in the U.S. Pewter, $5. Oh, I'm running out of Kindle, one of those covers, and it's for an HD7. It's a folio, and it's purple, and it's still in its package. I should have taken it out. There you go. Brand new. Did I say how much it was? $4 for the Kindle. Next, I've got pens. The keyword is pens. These are $6. They retail for $16, but they have really cool sayings on them. Like, your dedication is impressive. Your growth is inspiring. You've got this. You're working hard and it shows. You have so much to offer. So very inspirational pens, $6. They're brand new. Am I running out of stuff? No, here we go. I have a popper, one of these big giant poppers for boys, girls too, but my grandson had a fit for one, so I had to give him one. But it's popper, $6. I heard it.
Go ahead and finish that one.
Okay. Well, it's a popper and it's $6 and it's huge.
It's that big.
It's that big. Look, it's that big. It's a transformer.
I love it when you do that.
All righty. Thank you.
And I got everybody who I've seen in the chat for you, so you can go back and get your information.
I will. Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, take that off. All right. I am coming up next. The first one I'm going to bring up is number 186. I have everything numbered 186. This is actually a Canadian game of ice hockey. It is a POG. It is graded. And it's by PGS Grading Company. It is a 1994-95 Canadian games, and I cannot pronounce that guy's name. I'm not going to even try to butcher it, but I'm just going to show you. It is a Mint 9, number 360. There's the grading information on the top. It is a 9. It is Professional Grading Company.
Sorry, Sergey Fedorov.
I'm sorry, what?
Sergey Fedorov.
Okay.
Only because my son watches hockey. They play hockey and they watch Sergey Fedorov, yeah.
Thank you. So there's the grading portion of it, and then there's the POG. It is a Heart Memory Trophy. It is the Red Wing. It is a POG. And of course, it does say on the front of it, the POG organization on the front. And then here is the back of it. – 1993-94. And there's all the information on the back of it. And there's the backing on the grading on the back of it. And that's the card itself. Looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest? All right, do we have any interest? Looking for an $18 starting bid. And it is graded. It's also in this hard plastic, and it's graded by PGS. And there's the grading information on the top. If there's no interest, we're going to start calling this as a pass. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show it one more time. There we go. And that's considered a pass. All right. All right. The next one I will show is number 182. I give everything a number in my little number system. Number 2. Michael Jordan. This is also graded mint or near mint. Number 8. It is also graded GMA. All right, I'm going to show you the grading portion of it. There's the top portion. It is a 1994 Collector's Choice. Number 402, Silver Signature World of Trivia, mint near mint 8. And if you notice right at the top, it is signed across the actual card in gold, silver. And it is the Dr. Basketball's World of Trivia. And of course, there's the top portion of it. It is an upper deck, by the way. And then, of course, here's the back of it. And the back of the card. It is number 402. And it is, trying to get it to clear right there. And there's the back of it from 1994. Which napkin holder? 7. All right, do we have any interest? It is a near mint 8. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and start calling this down as a pass, and I'll start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's considered a pass. All right, now we're going to go over to Beth.
Okay, I have 2 toys this round, and then I think my last extra Christmas fairy lamp. And I don't know if this would be better if I showed it on the other camera or not. It's a 22-inch Disney Minnie Mouse from 2019. These were Amazon exclusives. I didn't even know I had 2 of them. I went to get one for a friend to send to her for a granddaughter, and then this was with it. So if my friend's watching, this is not the one. Yours is coming. And I'm going to start it at $20, and it's already in the 50 range, I believe. Because of course I became a collector's thing. So Disney Mini Plush, 22 inches tall. It's like a life size for a kid. And these do become collectibles, of course. And never been out of the package, so I don't even want to open it to show it. So hopefully, yeah. Can y'all see it pretty good? Johnny?
Yeah, hello, Clams. Welcome.
Can you see it pretty good, Johnny?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So no reason to pull out the other camera.
No, because the other camera's always out of focus.
Yeah.
And this one's staying in
This
focus.
might be something. It might just be permanently out of focus. Hopefully you can see.
All right, we're looking for a $20 starting bid. Do we have any interest on this plush? It is new with tags, also new in bag.
And Disney. And a Disney tush tag. Yeah, I didn't know I had 2. Actually, I thought I had a Minnie and a Mickey. Yeah. Oh, look. Don't tell them to come out the hole.
Real quick, Ellen, can you type something in the chat for me?
And again, 22 inches tall. So the average height of a 1-year-old.
Or is it Elaine? All right, we're looking for a $20 starting bid. Yes.
What you
Hey,
mean?
Eileen.
Never mind, she's got it. I just wanted her to type in the chat because I got her form. Thank you very much. I want to turn to blue. Thank you. All right, got it taken care of. I want to turn her blue because I got her auction information. Thank you, Elaine. All right, so we have any interest? Looking for a $20 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass. Looking for a $20 starting bid. It is new with tags, new in bag. And how tall you said it was?
22 inches. So I'm thinking, what is that, about the size of a 1-year-old? Oh, heck no. My gosh, one of my kids was almost 22 inches when they were born. Yeah, but still, I don't guess they get a whole lot taller, do they?
All right, so if there's no interest in this item, then we'll start calling this down as a pass, and we'll start calling it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
And then these are original Disney. You go look them up on Amazon. Like I said, this one's already at almost, it's at upper 50s, almost 60s. Okay. Then we have, I can go in my house at any given time and just find about anything. I always have a gift for something. This is 30 for 3 years or older. Thinking, training, hand-eye coordination, communication, interaction. This is just brand new in the box. Like, things I bought and stuff. I have geodes you can bust open somewhere too. Because I forget to give it to them, or we get busy doing something else, or they outgrew it by the time I found it. And it's, here, I'll show you. I'll take it out. Oh, started at 12. It's brand new in the package, in the box. This was like, hey, you can start your Christmas closet for the grands. It's kind of like a sort, all wood. That's the thing now. For things to be, there's the bags of stuff, food and stuff. Melissa, Doug and Melissa, all the wooden stuff. That's like the thing. So the cart, 2 bags of, I guess it's all fruit and vegetables. Oh, I guess you're teaching them to eat intelligently. Like instead of McDonald's fries. Remember when play food was the play food was McDonald's. Like, gosh, I think McDonald's dominated on the.
We have Donna in at 12 looking for 14, and I just put it in the chat for you, Douglas. I mean, the stats. Thank you, Douglas.
Oh, yeah, let me just go ahead and hold it for a bit. And you don't have to take a long time.
We do have Donna in at 12 looking for 14.
And if anyone wants the Mickey, I would rather somebody have it for their child or grandchild. So I typically just donate them to, not that one because it's collectible, of course, but donate things to women's shelters.
All right, do we have any other interests? We have Donna in at 12 looking for 14. If there's no other interest, we will start calling this to Donna for 12 looking for 14.
My brain just went, oh, where's all the fidget spinners?
Thank you, stats. All right, if there's no other interest, we'll start calling this down, going once to DM, that's Donna for 12 looking for 14. We're going to go twice to Donna for 12 looking for 14. This will be the last and final call to Donna for 12 looking for 14. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are sold to Donna for 12. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. I don't remember that being that tall. Okay, this, I believe, is my final extra Christmas fairy lamp. And it is right at 8 inches tall. And for some reason,
there's a question in the chat. Why do I look at a Vintage People sign and think of the Village People?
That's what I did. It was exactly what it was for, Adam. It was a mix of people, a group of people, just a mix, And we were all vintage. My gosh, hobbling along. 7.5 to 8, but this is right at 8. And then here, it goes that way. About 4.5 on the globe. So got its Westmoreland sticker. Johnny's just glad I'm not still using my camera I hooked up but it's so cool when you hook up a second camera. Can you read it? It does say Westmoreland. I'm blind.
And what is this again and how much?
Oh, it's a poinsettia Westmoreland fairy lamp, 8 inches tall, roughly 4 wide, roughly, and I'm going to start it at 30. That's my last extra one. Authentic handmade Westmoreland. I've never seen the sticker on one. And everybody knows what fairy lamps are going for. Yeah, I've never seen the sticker. Oh, no damage. No damage. Does need a bath. Where that seam comes down, you can feel the. I hate having to show my.
And don't forget to show the lamp top portion of it.
Huh?
Don't forget to show the top portion of it too.
Yeah. But
all right, we do have. Use your magnifier.
For.
To show the sticker. Hello, Sherry's in at 30, looking for 32.
Did y'all not read that? Oh, I thought you read it. Wow. Hang on. I don't want to blind you. Let's turn those lights off. There you go.
That always does the trick.
Okay. Well, I was blinding you. Got it? You see it?
Now you can see. Yep.
I've never seen one with a sticker. I don't guess.
Not Sherry in at 30, looking for 32.
Anyway. What I was going to say about this, where the seam comes down, where it was made, it's a tiny, it's not damaged. It's a tiny little, it kind of sticks out there. When you run your finger across it, you'll feel it, in other words.
All right, we have a question. Why is it called a fairy lamp? Is that the style glass type?
Adam, tell me that you do know what fairy lamps are. You're a seller on somewhere, right? Adam? Well,
it does not be. Adam.
Hey, you know what, Adam? I didn't know what a fairy lamp was 2 years ago, and then I couldn't get enough of them. Is it called a fairy because of the style glass? No, because there's like so many styles. This is just one of them. There's
the type of a design that it is. It's more like it's not necessarily all the type of glass. It's just that it's a type of lamp.
Oh, yes, I thought. Well, it didn't matter. I was just thinking you've been under a rock, and then I realized I didn't know what one was 2 years ago either, because these are like such a big thing now.
It's a candle lamp.
Right. Yeah. Well, some people put real candles in them, and these are hand painted poinsettias. I learned how to tell the difference in that. If you can feel it, it's hand painted. If you can't, it's transfer. And they look mint.
Hello, Rhonda. Rhonda says earlier fairy lamps had fairies on the bottom, and that's why they were known as fairy glass. Hello, Rhonda. Welcome.
Okay. Well, I thought maybe somebody just thought, they would sell. Sorry about my COVID fingers, guys. I could not go get my nails done. Let me put them inside the glass. Like I said, no damage, no mold issues, even except for, like I said, that's not even an issue where they cut it right there. You could just feel that spot. I didn't want you to think there was something there.
All right, we do have Sherry in at 30, looking for 32. Do we have any other interest?
Then you have fairy lights you put in them, and they light up. And I would imagine, I guess Rhonda answered it for us. They had fairies on the bottom of it. I've never seen that, but I think because it would sell to women.
Well, earlier in the days when they used to make them, when they first started making them.
But there are.
And that's how you learn. Every question is a good question. If you don't ask, you won't know.
Yeah, right. But in my world, Adam, if you don't know what a fairy lamp is, I'm like, what? Oh yeah. Well, nobody knows everything, and nobody ever will. But I thought everybody on YouTube knew what a fairy lamp was.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, I know.
All right. We're going to go once to Sherry for 30, looking for 32. We're going to go twice to Sherry for 30, looking for 32.
Since you asked, now I know why. The answer, because Rhonda gave it. Because I didn't know they started out putting fairies on the bottom of them. And I've never, but there's a lot of things I don't ever question. Some things I probably should.
And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're sold to Sherry for 30. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. And also, it is good to when you're in the wild looking out for different places you go to. Look for the ones with the fairies at the bottom.
Yeah, I've never even seen one. What are they shaped like?
They're in a fairy.
No, like she said.
It is a fairy embossed.
Oh, you mean the fairies, the base?
On the base, the bottom of the vase, the bottom base part. There is going to be an embossed fairy on the base of it.
Yeah. Because I have so many, but yeah, never seen that. Congrats, Donna, and thank you much. And Adam, I hope I didn't make you feel bad. Don't take me personally. What? No filter. Almost 60. What come and in a I'm also on Johnny's channel, not one of the vintage ones, So I'm like,
that was your third one?
You're just messing with me. Yeah, that was my third, Johnny.
All right, Didi, we're coming to you.
I'm ready. All right, it's time for Elvis. So at the really nice flea market that I frequent every weekend, there's a really nice fellow there that makes these t-shirts. So while they don't have tags on them, he washes them before he puts the image on there so that it won't shrink and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, Didi, I'll be right back. You got your entry for the chat?
All right. So the black one is a medium. Look at that sexy thing.
All right, Didi, I'll be right back.
Okay. And it's a Gildan, so it's a decent t-shirt. And it is a medium. So there's that one. Then we've got the white ones. Same image, but on white t-shirts.
I just didn't want to make him feel bad, Rhonda. That was because I was like, what a fairy lamp is, but I don't want to make somebody feel bad about it. But thank you. Yeah.
So one of them is an extra large and the other is a large. And I'm assuming they look like men's t-shirts. Of course, women can wear them too. But a really nice image of Elvis on there. And starting bid is $5. Thank you, Glams. So we've got Glams in for $5.
Adam, one day I'll show you my fairy lamp collection, and then you'll know why I made the face and was like, you don't know. I probably have close to. I did have close to 100 until I started thinning them down. Sorry, Didi. It is Elvis. I mean.
Okay. He was so handsome and so doggone talented.
All right, we do have Glams in at 5, looking for 7.
He was. Has anybody seen the movie yet?
I haven't.
The one about Elvis?
When's
I haven't
it out?
seen it.
Is it already
Isn't it out already?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think so.
I don't know. Maybe it's not. I know if it's not out, it's due out soon.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I won't bid against somebody in the chat, Didi, but if there's any Elvis shirts left at the end.
They may have, because Adam said he was wondering if any of Elvis's was extra popular now that he had released his movie. So I'm not sure.
Probably.
All right, do have Glams in at 5, looking for 7. Do we have any other interest?
Okay, thanks, Adam. Yeah, I thought it was out. Okay. Yep. I'd like to know if it's a good movie.
Are calling us to Glams for 5, looking for 7. We're going to go once to Glams for 5, looking for 7. We're going to go twice to Glams for 5, looking for 7. Hello, Ping G. The movie has been released. Tom Hanks stars as
I saw
Colin
that.
Parker.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Colonel Parker, yeah.
All right, and then this will be the last and final call. I am watching my chats for pay-per-view. If you can have, wait, we're waiting for it to stream on pay-per-view so we can have a watch party. Okay.
It's one.
Okay. All right, so we're going to start
Yeah.
calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to glance for 5.
Which one you want, Glams?
Which one or ones would you like? I bet you're going to do both. All 3.
Oh, cool. All righty. Thank you,
And
ma'am.
we're up with the Elvis.
Okay. I have a really cool find. If you've got a golfer in your life, this is just absolutely gorgeous. It's a glass. It almost looks like crystal. It's so bright. It may be. There's no marking on it. And it comes with a glass base. Usually you see these bases and they're plastic, but it's a glass base. And I'm starting this rascal at $18.
All right, looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest on this golf glass stand? Looks like a little.
I love the way it reflects itself in those little dimples. It's really kind of cool.
You know, it's getting close to Christmas already, y'all. And if y'all start racking up for Christmas gifts, this will be the perfect time to catch them.
This is a great gift for a golfer. There are a couple of little scratches on, well, no, maybe that's coming off. I soaked this and I didn't think to soak this part.
Might be a sticker residue.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't think there are any scratches on there. I think it just needs a good scrubbing. But I did clean this and it was amazing how it brightened up after I cleaned it.
Ping G, you are correct. He has seen it at least 6 times. He always talks about it in his videos. All right, do we have any interest looking for an $18 starting bid? NC Picker, he watched Top Gun at least 6 times already.
Oh my gosh.
The new one that came out.
My husband's watched it 3 times.
I haven't even watched it.
I drop him. Oh gosh, it's good. It's all good.
He just said you dropped what?
That was my head. I'm not going to hold it like that anymore. My husband has seen it 3 times. I drop him off. The last 2, I saw it the first time. It's a really good movie. And the next 2 times I dropped him off at the theater and I went thrifting.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, do we have any interest looking for an $18 starting bid? Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass. Looking for an $18 starting bid. I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. Remember, anything that's passed during the show, you're more than welcome if you come back and rewatch it. Reach out to that person and see if it's still available.
Absolutely. Next, I have a really cool hat. This is Teddy the dog, and it says "Choose Love." I love this cap. It is a buckle adjustment in the back. It is one size. It's made. The brand is Teddy the dog. So look them up. This is a good buy. It's a knit fabric. Let's see if the fabric content is in here. It should be 100% cotton.
All right, looking for a $12 starting bid for this hat. Do we have any interest?
There you go.
All right, looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
That's right, Book.
It is a pretty cool hat. All right, do we have any interest looking for a $12 starting bid? All right, looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Come on, y'all. That means I have to list it. Just teasing. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and start calling this a pass. Looking for a $12 starting bid. Didi ever wore hats? Didi even worn hat? No, it's a worn hat. Okay.
It's a Didi worn hat.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll start calling this as a pass. Looking to call it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
Thank you. That's my 3.
Yep, officially. All right, Beth, we're coming to you. You're muted.
It's our last round, Johnny.
No.
Okay, I didn't know. Why'd you skip you?
Go ahead. I got my reason.
Oh, okay.
It's
I was making sure you knew you skipped you. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
John is in charge.
How about a Bluebird of Happiness, a Leo Ward, 1996.
Oh my goodness.
And we'll start him at 15. No damage. Mm. 3.5 from nose to tail. 3 from top to bottom, almost. 2 and something. By the way, I am sorry. I have to do this again now. Adam, I do apologize. I don't know if I've blubbered over all that, but I do apologize because I hate it when I assume somebody knows something and then I'm like, oh, come on, you're just teasing. But I never want to make somebody feel stupid, so I do apologize. Okay, Bluebird of Happiness, start at 15. I think she's the mama. I guess y'all got the measurements.
Is there anything on the bottom of it?
Yeah. Leo Ward, 1996. And where the label peeled off, that would have said Bluebird of Happiness on it.
All right, we're looking for a $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Thank you. That is my one mid-coffee line. Oh, okay. Come on, Glams, you know better. You can do more than that, huh? Or you didn't have your
coffee line. I don't get it.
She does. Yeah, it's when she has her coffee.
Oh, okay.
All right, looking for a $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll start calling this as a pass. Looking for a $15 starting bid.
Did you say there was a lag?
Only 6 seconds.
Oh, then there's really not one. If there's no interest, we can just move on. You can go faster. I don't have to go slow.
I am going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. I have looked everywhere for the fairy on the bottom of a lamp and could not find one. Yeah, they very hard to find. But when you find it, pick it up.
Okay, this is a love box necklace. It opens up, and there's a little tag inside that comes out, and has love on it. I thought these were the coolest things when I first found these. Not all of them had the little tag that came out. But we live on the lake, and I get water sick, so it was perfect to carry a Valium. That is what's recommended for water sickness. My doctor writes it. I don't just do that. And on each side has got little doodads, and the chain is 18 roughly. It got tangled in my ring, and it'll just start at 8 or be 8, whatever you want to do. My starting price is, of course, your starting prices is the price that you're good with. It doesn't have
All right. So what is your starting bid?
It was just 8, or just buy it now 8. It doesn't matter. And the necklace is 20 inches long. The chain is roughly 18 long. And it has a little flippy thing that keeps the box shut.
Hello, Brenda. Welcome. Brenda's in for 8, looking for 10.
Give me a box on it. Actually, I couldn't get enough things on a necklace. I used to have about 10 charms on them. I still have a few of those. They called it a little prayer box or love box or something necklace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I also have ones that like for, good Lord, why haven't I sent Margo one of those where for pet cremation ashes?
All right. We have Brenda in at 8, looking for 10. Do we have any other interest?
I forgot I had those. It could be a bite now.
All right. Then we're going to have sold to Brenda.
All right. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate it. And then I'm going to go ahead and a blue jean, kind of fringed, blinged out owl hat, brand new. This is in the boutique stuff, well made, leather strap back, and it'll be $5. You can just buy it now.
All right, buy now for $5 for this bling hat. Do we have any interest? It is $5. Buy now.
It's an owl. I like it. It's kind of tattered though, and I like the bling. The older I got, the blingier I got.
Sold to Brenda for $5.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Appreciate it. And that was 3.
All right, Didi, we're coming to you.
All righty. Okay. I have.
Hello, Lisa. Welcome.
Vintage grape-like cluster of carnelian with a metal leaf. Just beautiful. And full disclosure, because I will always say if there's something amiss about something. There is a stone that came off the very tip that looks like where the wire was connected, it has cracked and broken. So I wanted to be fully transparent about that. It is possible that you could just hot glue it in there and you'd never know. If you're a jewelry maker, or if you work with stones like this, you could easily repair it, I'm sure. But it is really pretty. It's about yay big, which translates to, for those of you that have to know exactly how big it is, about 4.5 inches from top to bottom, and at the widest point, it's about 2 inches. So that's a big old clump of carnelian. Oh, thank you, Glams. That's good information.
So any of y'all who needs energy and endurance and courage and motivation, this would be great to have in your office.
Maybe I should keep them.
She said I just copied it from the stone guy that my brother uses. It doesn't matter, Glams. The sharing is caring.
You shouldn't say that, Clams. We were just sitting here thinking how doggone smart you are.
All right, you're looking for a $25 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
But I used to tell my students when I taught, and when I taught adults as well, that it doesn't matter if you know something. If you know something, doesn't mean you're smart. If you know where to find the information, that's what makes you smart.
All right, looking for a $25 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Awesome. Glam's books just sub to you. Awesome. Don't forget, this Tuesday, Glams is having her first auction on her channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Horizon Picks and myself will be her guest for the first show.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
All right,
All right, we can pass that one.
All right, we'll start calling this down as a pass, and we'll start calling it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's considered a pass. Also, don't forget to make sure you check everybody else's in the chat. Douglas is dropping links in the chat, but if you don't catch those links, you're more than welcome to go to the 3 dots next to someone's name and go directly to their channel. Hello, Jen. Welcome.
I found this while I was thrifting over the weekend, and I didn't take the sticker off of it. It's a gorgeous vase. It's stained glass. It has a sticker on it, and I'll tell you in just a minute what the sticker says. It's pretty tall. I'll give you an exact measurement in just a minute. It is M. Drexler, made in Slovenia, and I did the Google translate, and doggone, I forgot what that means. I think it just means handmade. Let me get the rest of the sticker smudge off and I'll show you the bottom. But I thought the colors on it were just beautiful.
All right, looking for a $14 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
It is almost 11 inches tall. It's about 10 3/4.
That'd be really nice in a window.
Oh yeah, it would pick up the light so nicely.
Or even in a bathroom windowsill.
Mm-hmm.
All right, looking for a $14 starting bid. Do we have any interest? All right, looking for a $14 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Are you, Rhonda? Well, I thought it was interesting the way they spelled Slovenia with the J.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find one exactly like this when I was doing my research. I found some similar by the same artist, but not one tall, slender, really slick one like this. I didn't find it.
I didn't know that. She said Rhonda also said that they do the moonshine and then send it over once a year. Her family.
An awesome moonshine
for that reason.
Huh.
Maybe it's
well, you know, the way the top looks.
Yeah.
It looks like it could hold a
like a cork. Or something. Yeah. Interesting.
Some pretty moonshine.
Yeah, she said that's how they spell it over there. All right, if there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass, looking for a $14 starting bid, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. Oh, wait, hold on. Stop. Glams came in at 14.
Glams.
Congratulations. We've got Glams in at 14, looking for 16. I'll remove it. I got you, Glams. We have Glams in at 14, looking for 16. Do we have any other interest? If there's no interest, we will start calling this the Glams for 14, looking for 16. And we're going to go once to Glams for 14, looking for 16. We're going to go twice to Glams for 14, looking for 16. This is my last and final call. I am watching all the chats. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so too, Glams for the 14. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Glams. All right, another piece of glass. Let me see if this is my last piece of glass. Yeah, last piece of glass. This is the coolest rooster. He doesn't have any markings on him. I don't believe he's, well, I know he's not Murano because Murano doesn't do puntals like that. I'm starting him at $16.
That is a pretty cool chicken, though.
Yeah, he's really neat. He's got those lines in the bottom.
Glams is already in at 16.
Got that pretty yellow on the top.
Brenda came in at 20, looking for 22.
I just love him. And I can't blame my nails on COVID. I blame my nails on chasing chickens and doing chicken chores. Because I do raise, yeah, I raise chickens.
Brenda
Look,
came back in at
I
20.
have
was out in the
grandbirds. Didi, I
You
have
have
grandbirds.
grandbirds? Mm.
Yeah, my son raises chickens, ducks, and bunnies. So when he's not home, when he can't be home in the evening, they won't go up. They'll
Thank you,
stay
Glams.
outside
So we'll go
their-
ahead and start calling this to Brenda for 25. Glams is out. And we'll start calling this to Brenda for 25, looking for 27. And we're going to go once to Brenda for 25, looking for 27. We're going to go twice to Brenda for 25, looking for 27. This is going to be the last and final call. I am watching all three of the chats. And I'm going to start calling this down to Brenda for 25, and I'm calling it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Brenda. Brenda says, my husband haul baby chicks all across the nation.
Oh, wow.
I think it's just cooler than heck to sit in the middle of the. I sit there and just watch the ducks chase each other, then the chickens. You know, of course, the bunnies are always the favorite.
All right, that's sold to Brenda.
It's fun to watch the chickens. We sit out a lot of times late in the evening when it's not so darn hot, and we just watch them. It's sort of like watching a fire because they're just constant motion. But I'm going to get my husband to videotape me chasing a daggone chicken one of these days. I'm sure it would be hilarious.
But there is the rooster that spots you, right? There is the chicken that comes up to you and has his own personality, you know.
Hello, Stacy. And that was your third, right?
Yes, it was.
All right, we're going to go back over to Beth.
Okay. Fortunately, I had something because when Didi said that about chickens, I thought it was great. I grew up with chickens, but we had a rooster that would spur us. So I hated it. Okay. 4 things on here. 3 chains, but 4 things on it. It's new. It's blingy. I will mail these in a straw so that the chains don't tangle. I mail the chains in a straw. And this will, if you can see it good enough, there's 2 little dangles on the top chain, 2 on the middle one, and then the bottom one. Total length of the necklace is 25. Total length of the chain is 20. And $8.
Is this for all as a lot or a choice?
Right, yeah. Or just do it for $6. I've got so much jewelry. for those that weren't here at the beginning, I bought inventory out of a boutique, a friend of mine that got sick right as about the time COVID hit. So this stuff has been stored for, you know, almost 2 years. And that's how I know what the good stuff is and whatnot. You know.
Hello, Susan. Welcome. All right. This is for all you see on the board. Do we have any interest?
But Didi, what's funny about the birds is that the ducks will not go in their pen until they know it's time. They like stand outside the pen until it's like, we got 2 more minutes till that sun sets.
They know when it's bedtime.
Mm-hmm. Now the chickens, they'll just put themselves up. But the ducks, they're little, you know.
Hello, Michelle. Welcome.
Hi, Michelle.
All right. Do we have any interest?
Okay. If not, we won't labor over that one.
All right. I'm gonna start calling this down in 6, 5, 4,
Leave it on there though.
3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
Okay. Now this one is marked 10K. It is a locket. Let me get the measurements on it. Ruler. Chain is about 16. Extenders a couple. Yeah, extenders 2 inches, so 20-inch long. And then the whole total thing is, with the extender, 22 roughly. And it is marked 10K. And that's probably a P behind it, so plated. It could be F. I couldn't make out the thing behind it. The locket. Let's just have some movement here.
Hello, Sonny. Welcome, sir. How you doing?
Here is your marking right there. But for sure, it's a 10K. I just don't know if it's plated or filled. And it is not magnetic. Oh, well, of course that wasn't going to work like that.
And how much?
Oh, sorry. I started at 20. I thought I said it out loud. I'm not having a fun time with this. Come on. Okay, let's try it this way. I mean, like I said, I'm not even sure there was really even something else behind there. Being blind, because it was just random stuff, you know, in the boutique. There could be silver and gold in there. There was origami in there, and I need to get around. I'll reach around and get those Betsy Johnsons.
Put your hand behind the piece you're trying to show.
Okay.
Stay in the middle of the camera.
I can't even see right now the camera. There we
Go
go.
right there, and then now take your other hand and cover your face with the back of the piece you're trying to show, with your hand. Your other hand, that one. Now cover it.
So you're saying I'm in front of the camera?
But if you cover it, you should focus just on that. Correct.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I can't see. I'm just doing what you're telling me.
Yeah, it's hard to see. It's not focusing. If it's a P, usually it means plated.
Right, but I didn't know. I don't even know if there was anything there or not. Let me get the loop.
I don't know. Can't tell.
Yeah. Here, let me just get the loop.
Use the magnifier.
I was talking about chickens. It is 10. A 10K, and then I'm going to guess that is a P. So it's going to be 10K plated.
All right. Looking for a $20 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
And it is brand new.
Looking for a $20 starting bid. Do we have any interest? All right. Looking for a $20 starting bid. If we don't have any interest, we'll start calling this as a pass.
Right. Okay, Sherry. Right. Probably over silver. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
All right. We're going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I mean, it's still nice. I'm just curious since I don't sell much jewelry and usually costume. Yeah. Usually if it's filled, it lasts longer than your regular plated.
Right. Okay. All right. How about Betsy Johnson? How about a Betsy Johnson horse?
All right, you have it sold to Dirt Road Bidder. Just came in at 20 and it's already been a pass, so therefore it's sold to Dirt Road Memories.
Geneva? Thank you, Geneva. All right. Let me get this thing on the hook right here.
Yes, please, everybody, please make sure you refresh. And when you refresh, make sure you're in top live chat, not top chat, because it automatically brings you into top chat.
Oh, I didn't measure it.
I love that name, Geneva.
I know, you never hear it anymore. I'm not even sure I've heard it that much at all. The chain with the extender is going to go to 31 or 2. Then you have the horse. And it's blingy. And these are new in the package, Betsy Johnson's. Oh, they're heavy. Oh, here. Get to the camera. And I don't know. Start them at 15. I don't know what to start them at. I've worn Betsy Johnson stuff. I like Betsy Johnson, but I don't know really anything about it. Okay, Geneva, you wanted the locket, right? Gotcha. Thank you, hon.
And what is your starting bid?
15 on this.
All right.
And Betsy Johnson. Here, hang on, and I'll measure the size of the horse. I swing gears on myself on that last one.
Mary Beth, if you would, please make sure you fill out the form at the top of the chat in the blue box, please.
Okay, and the horse is, if I can find the ruler again.
All right, we have Sherry in at 17. Then we have Glams come in at 19.
Pretty horse, isn't it?
Yes,
Okay.
Michelle, it's getting close.
The horse is from head to tail at an angle. I don't know which way to do it. About 3 inches.
We got your
I don't
Geneva.
know how to show you. Like, it's a good sized horse. And get him up close. He's blingy. It's a lot of bling that comes with this.
All right, we have Sherry in at the highest bid of 25, looking for 27.
How can I show it?
Thank you, Glams. Glams is out. All right, let me make sure and double check, and I'll take care of that. Thank you, Mary Beth.
Yeah, I still struggle with the camera, going one way or the other with it. Hey, Johnny, you can call it whenever you're ready.
I'm checking real quick on her farm.
Okay. I was just letting you know. I don't expect you to
I just got to verify that I got it. That's all.
drag, you know.
Thank you, Mary Beth. I do have it. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and change that. And we do have, as of right now, Sherry's in at 25, looking for 27. Mary Beth, would you like to come in for 27? And who else was bidding? Glams is out.
Thank you guys for bidding.
All right. So, yeah, as of this time, if you're out, just let us know you're out. Mary Beth, I have your farm, and I did change it to blue. Thank you.
I got a basket full behind me. Bessie Johnson.
Let's see. So we have Mary Beth was the only other one I believe that was bidding. Mary Beth, would you like to come in for 27? If not, just let us know you're out so we can call it. Either way. 27 or out. All right. If there's no other interest, then we're going to start calling this to Sherry for 25, looking for 27. You have until the time I do hit the word sold in the chat to come in. All right. Thank you. We're going to start going to Sherry for 25, looking for 27.
Thank you, Sherry.
We're going to go twice to Sherry for 25, looking for 27. This will be the last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Sherry for 25. Congratulations, and thank each and every one of you for your bids.
Thank you, Sherry, and all the rest of the bids. Appreciate it. All right. And Johnny, I believe that was 3.
Yeah, we're going to go now to Didi.
Okay. I have some really cool things. All right. But let me do what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Oh, I already put it in there. All right. So, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Nick Graham, who is, I believe, what I know him for is Joe Boxer. He's a designer, but he collaborated with Bill Nye to produce a line of his bow ties. And y'all, look what they retailed for. $49.50. But I have 2 of them. I have a red one and a navy blue one, striped. This was done in 2015, which explains why I had a heck of a time finding comps for these. But if you know somebody that loves a good bow tie, this is what they need.
Those are awesome.
It says
all right, we have books in at 12, looking for 14.
Lab tested, produced to exact specifications of science. And it says, join Bill Nye's evolutionary movement to bring a universe of choices to men's fashion. With this new collection of bow ties, rocket scientists and passing aliens alike enjoy Bill's lab-friendly style. After all, they call him Haberdasher to the stars.
And we have Brendan at 14, looking for 16. These are for choice.
I love Bill Nye. Now, this card is bent. You can kind of see that it got squished at some point. This card is in pretty good shape. But, you know, they are kind of old, like me. Bill Nye, New York, Outer Space, London.
All right, we do have Brenda in at 14, looking for 16. Do we have any other interest? My oldest grandson wears nothing but bow ties. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
All right, do we have any other interest? A book, would you like to come in for 16 or are you out? All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to start calling this book if you would let us know you're out. Or, okay, she came in for 16. Also, at this time, it'd be perfect to make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, please. And make sure you're in the live portion of the video, of the live. Thank you for letting us know you're out, Brenda. We'll start calling this to book for 16, looking for 18.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go once to books for 16, looking for 18. We're going to go twice to books for 16, looking for 18. This will be the last and final call. I am watching the chats. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to books for 16, which one or ones would you like? Congratulations, and thank you all for your bids. The navy blue one, please.
Okay.
And Brenda, did you want the red one? The red and white one? That can be offered to you, Brenda, if you would like it.
Okay.
Pass. Okay.
She's gonna pass. All right. If anybody else wants a red striped bow tie, Bill Nye style, just let me know. All right. I have a fountain pen with a story. It's not a very exciting story, but it's a story nonetheless. So I'm going to start this at $6. This is a cross fountain pen, and I'll tell you what the deal is. I sold it on eBay, and the nice man that bought it from me sent me some information and said that I advertised it as a fine point. You see the FP on there? That stands for, come on, fine point. When you open it up, it's actually a medium point. So he was not satisfied, I don't blame him, with his purchase because he wanted a fine point. So that says medium on there. I think it has an M. So being the good eBay seller that I am, I told him to send it back. He did not put the ink inside it. He checked it out before he used it. So it's unused, it's brand new, and it's a really cool fountain pen, $6. Cross is a really good brand of writing instruments. So
is that a calligraphy pen? The tip looks like a calligraphy.
I guess you could use it. I mean, back in the day, we used fountain pens in school.
Right.
So I'm tempted to use it myself if it doesn't sell.
Well, you have Christina in at 6, looking for 8.
All right. Thank you, Christina. So it is in its original box with the stickers. It says fine point, but it is not fine point. It is medium point.
Okay, so it's not calligraphy. It's just a cartridge pen. Because the tip of it looked like it was a calligraphy pen. That's all.
Yeah, I wouldn't recognize a calligraphy pen, I don't think. I admire calligraphy, but I don't think.
All right, we do have Christina in at 6, looking for 8. Do we have any other interest?
What is it trying? Oh, it's trying to focus on that t-shirt back there, which is a really cool t-shirt, by the way. This one.
Yes, there is an ink cartridge for it. Yes.
Yes,
All right.
there
So
is
there's
an
no other interest. We're going to start calling this to Christina for 6, looking for 8. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Marilyn. All right, we're going to go once to Christina for 6, looking for 8. And hold on. She came in at 8. Marilyn came in at 8, looking for 10. These are across, by the way.
Wow, Pearl Nini, they would be definitely valuable at this point. Okay, I got you, Glams.
You got it, Glams. Congratulations. Christina came back in at 10, looking for 12. We have Christina came back in at 10, looking for 12. Marilyn, would you like to come in for 12? I hope I'm saying your name right. Please let me know if I'm not. All right. We do have Christina back in at 10, looking for 12.
Yeah, writing is just not that art form that it used to be.
Thank you for letting me know you're out. We'll start calling this to Christina for 10, looking for 12. We're going to go once to Christina for 10, looking for 12. We're going to go twice to Christina for 10, looking for 12. This will be the last and final call. I am watching all 3 of the chats. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Christina for $10. Congratulations, and thank you all for your bids.
Thank you, Christina, and everybody who came in on that. All right, the last item I have is a buy it now. And there's no story with it, unfortunately. I know y'all wanted another story, but hey. $5. This is a smartwatch case with built-in tempered glass. It has a screen protector on it. It is for an Apple Watch. Shoot, I believe it's 7. Does that make sense? It's the 44 millimeter. I'll pull it out and show you. There are 2 of them in there. So these little, there's a video online, of course, that shows you how to put these little clear protective cases over your smartwatch.
And these are a buy it now. You get 2 in a pack.
Yep. Tempered glass. I tell you what, tempered glass is the bomb. It saved my phone 50 times. I know. I need to change it because it's amazing. The tempered glass is cracked, but my screen is not cracked. So I got to get my new one on there.
All right. Do we have any answers? The first person to put 5 in the chat, and it's yours. Looking for a buy it now, $5. And it's sold to Christina for $5.
Okay, Christina, thank you. I got it, and that's it.
All right, let me finish typing this in. All right, Beth, your turn.
All right. Oh, good. I'm unmuted. I'll pop in a cough drop real quick. All right. I'm just going to say with what's working. I found more Betsy Johnsons. Like I said, I think there's a whole basket behind me. We'll start them all. We'll start them the same way. We'll do them at 15. And I think they're all going to be the same length. I think typically her stuff's pretty standard. I'm going to measure one more. Yep. 32 with the extender, at least 32. So they're all about the same. And by the way, there's her signature on the heart. I didn't show the last one. Yes, I want to focus. You can see it. You can make it out. Maybe not on that side. But okay, blue purse. I didn't measure the purse.
All right, we have glams in at 15, looking for 17.
Looks like about 2 inches, maybe.
Didi, you have a question in the chat from Roy.
Oh, by the way, did I say hi to Roy? I don't see Roy.
Um,
I didn't say hi. Hi, Roy. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. My chat's like way up there. I guess you have to move it. Hey, Roy.
Well, yeah, you gotta go
absolutely,
down.
Roy. Make me an offer.
Sorry, Didi.
All right, we're looking for 17. We have glams in at 15, looking for 17.
Okay, so the purse is a little over 2 wide and roughly 2, a little over 2 maybe from bottom to handle.
She sounds like you, Roy.
That's how big it is.
All right, do we have any other inches? We do have glams in at 15. That is not untrue. All right, if there's no other inches, we're calling this the glams. We're all looking for 17.
And still hi, Roy, even though the question was for Didi. Oh, you can call it down whenever.
I'm going to start calling it going once to glams for 15, looking for 17. Going to go twice to glams for 15, looking for 17. This is the last and final call. I am watching the chat.
Glams, okay. Hi, Glams. I know you.
I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to glams for 15. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Glams. I appreciate it. And then we'll do, okay, I have a swan, a ship, and another purse. I think this ship's pretty cool looking, but I'm not the norm. I have to remember. So we'll go for the swan first. They did a study on me one time in California. They were like, you are not, I am not the person buying on QVC or whatever. I was like, you are not the norm. You can't pick your own stuff out, babe. The chain is going to be this here.
And this is also a Betsy Johnson?
Yes, it's going to start at 15 also. And then, yeah, the chains are the same length. So they're all roughly 32 inches with the extender. And they all have the Betsy heart on them.
We have Brenda in at 15, looking for 17.
On the back. Let me see what it says on the back of it. Oh, there's also Brighton stuff. That was the other name. Betsy Johnson, Brighton. Like I said, this was a boutique that wasn't like, it was, she had upper scale stuff. Is that the right terminology? Upper scale? The origami. Brighton is the one that where they made the bracelets, I think. So she had lots of charms and things. I think that says Betsy Johnson on the back too.
All right, we do have Brenda in at 15, looking for 17. She said also accepting the word bougie.
Is that what it is, bougie?
All right, do we have any other inches? We do have Brenda in at 15, looking for 17.
Yeah, like, you know, the $200 and $300 shirts. I was like, where is your clearance rack.
Y'all went to Clarence first.
I met her. I went there to buy a dress for my dad's funeral. We hadn't lived here very long, and that's how I met her. And
all right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we'll start calling this to Brenda for 15, looking for 17, and we're going to go once to Brenda for 15, looking for 17. We're going to go twice to Brenda for 15, looking for 17. This will be my last and final call, calling it to Brenda for 15, looking for 17. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Brenda for 15. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
okay. And how about, because I can't decide, how would I do this as choice, Johnny? And starting them, how would I do it at choice starting at 15? Just do it as choice starting at 15? Can you tell I've had COVID brain? I mean, I don't even know if my brain's working today. Same size chains. I can't tell if that's purple or blue.
Looks purple.
Is the ship not just cool? So start them at 15 for choice.
Do you have any peacocks from Betsy?
I might. I'll have to look back. Like I said, there's some back there who's asking. Yeah, sure.
I already know what Glams is
out.
out. Glams is in for 15, looking for 17. I know what Glams is going for. The purse.
The purse or the ship?
The purse. She loves her pocketbooks and purses.
Oh, I need to find that. I have a couple of glass. They were Murano style glass purses.
All right, we have Glams in at 15, looking for 17. Do we have any other interest?
I'm so wanting to get big things out of my house.
Yes, I do, Glams. Are they all gold tone?
As far as I've seen, I haven't been through everything, Lisa. Like I said, she got sick, and I bought her inventory. I had another friend who was wanting to open a boutique
in for 17. She likes the ship.
COVID hit. Angie, if you want to email me what it is, then I will be happy to look for it. Because
Angie's Oddity says if you come across any Betsy Johnson cat necklaces and earrings, she would be interested.
Yeah,
Glam, thank you for letting us know you're out. So we'll go to Brenda for 17, looking for 19. We're going to go once to Brenda for 17, looking for 19.
So Brenda, COVID brain. I believe it is a thing. I mean, there are days when I can't think of the most basic, simplest words. By the way, everybody you'll get here. Let me give you an example of things I will be sending with gifts. I think he's so cute. It could be onyx. It could be smooth lava. I don't know, but it's a nice bracelet. That's one thing I picked up.
Sherry, you might want to make sure you're refreshing because I already put the sold sign out. And hello, Harry.
Hey,
welcome.
Harry, I haven't seen you in so long. I've had COVID for 2 weeks now, and I feel like I'm so out of the loop. And I haven't seen anybody. But hey.
Yes, please make sure you're refreshing. Hello, Mia. Crazy May's on in. All right, Brenda wants the ship.
Okay.
Glams, do you want the purse? Okay, so the ship goes to Brenda, and Glams wants the purse.
Okay.
Sold at 17.
Okay. And that was 3?
Yep, and now we're going to go to Didi.
I can write it down. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
We're going to Didi? Okay.
Here's Didi.
I'm here. I always put extras out. Let's see.
That's okay. Just make sure you refresh and make sure you're in live chat, please. That way you don't miss out.
I have these
before I do the sold. Go ahead.
I have a box of really cool note cards that have snakeskin on them. There are 50 note cards with envelopes. The designer or the artist is George Stanley. And They are like old stock, new old stock, but they're still, you can see that the round tape is still secured there. I thought they were really, really cool. But I know a lot of resellers like to put a card in the packages, and I thought this was a really inexpensive way for somebody to do that. They are regular note card size, which is 5 by 3, I bet you. 5 by 3.5. That was probably written on there. Nope. But there you go.
All right, looking to starting bid of $4. Do we have any interest? It is a starting bid of $4. This is new in box, sealed. New old stock cards. Yeah, it is pretty nice. It looks like it's got a snake skin to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any interest? Looking for a $4 starting bid. You can also create your own personal note cards. Looking for a $4 starting bid. Do we have any interest? I am not seeing any interest in the chat. We are looking for a $4 starting bid. If there's no interest, we will start calling this down, looking for that $4 starting bid. And I'm going to start calling this now in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
Okay. I have
Beth, Angel's Oddities said she emailed you.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
I have this necklace. It has a turtle, a sea turtle, and a faux pearl, and the word serenity. It's a serenity necklace. And it's done by oh, it's not on there, it's on the other part. MSK.
Hello, Lisa. Scream hello.
My camera has a hard time with stuff that's see-through. So it's Main Street Collection out of Washington, North Carolina. It is made in China. It's chrome plated with an antique finish, and the starting bid is $4. It's a sweet little necklace. I was going to try to show you the word serenity right there.
And you said starting bid at 4?
Yes.
All right, we're looking for a $4 starting bid.
It's been working so well, and all of a sudden.
I know somebody even commented on how your camera's always focusing.
Let's try that again. Come on, camera, don't let me down.
It might be because it's too shiny.
Yeah, I noticed with glass and transparent things.
Hello, Judy May. Welcome.
Shiny things, it doesn't quite know what to focus on.
Right. All right, we're looking for a $4 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Let's see, that was my kind of necklace, Dee Dee. It has at least 3 things hanging on it.
There it is. Yeah.
Hey. Hello, Rita. Hello. While driving, well, be careful driving, and thank you for stopping by. We're looking for a $4 starting bid on this necklace. Do we have any interest?
It's new. It's still tied down to the package. If you got somebody that loves turtles, then it's Sweet little necklace for a turtle lover. Let's see if we can get that sticker to show. There we go. MSC Main
Hello,
Street
Miss Barbara.
Collection.
Welcome. We're looking for a $4 starting bid on this Serenity necklace.
Alrighty.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass, and I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. Let's
All
start
right. My last item is a pair of handmade macrame earrings. Let me get them going here. They do have the fish hook. I went to a gift shop where there was a lot of art, macrame art done by a local artisan. Let me get them turned the right way. And I just thought they were really sweet. So, oh, I didn't put it in there. Hold on. Starting bid of $3. Macrame earrings.
All right, we're looking for a $3 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Well, it reminds me of the different knots that we had to do in the Navy.
Oh, yeah. My husband can still tie knots from his Army days, and I do well to tie my shoes.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $3 starting bid. Yeah, Alyssa, she does. Do we have any interest? $3 starting bid.
Thank you. I like the strange and unusual, and I figure if I like it, then there's somebody else out there that might like it too.
And Glams is in for 3, looking for 5.
Thank you, Glams.
They do remind you of baby shoes, yeah.
They would hang about like that.
Yeah, exactly, Roy. Very nice.
My earrings are marbles. How cool is that?
All right, do we have any other interest? If
So
there's no other
these,
interest, we'll start calling it, but she's going to give you the length on it.
yeah, about 3 inches.
All right, then we'll go ahead and start calling this to Glams for 3, looking for 5. We're going to go once to Glams for 3, looking for 5. We're going to go twice to Glams for 3, looking for 5. This will be the last and final call. I am going to start calling this in for Glams at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they are sold to Glams for $3. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Glams. Was that 3?
I think so. Was it?
1, 2. Was it? We can call it 3. Oh yeah, it was 3.
Yeah. All right, let's bring everybody back on. Let me start closing all these little banners and for there.
See, I'm just sitting here going because I had no clue. I didn't ever catch how many items or whatever, how many rounds.
No, that's all right. I keep track of it, but I did write it in the chat, in our private chat, letting y'all know.
I played a good ditz though.
All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to have everybody go around and we'll talk about their channel, where they're going to be during the week on other channels, if they are on other channels during the week. Also, they're going to tell you how they do their shipping, where they're shipping from, and how they do their invoicing. So with that being said, again, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. Do not forget to share this channel out because I'm getting very close to 1K. And y'all know what's going to happen when I hit that 1K. I'm going to be doing a giveaway in the morning show, and I'm giving away 5 $50 gift cards, but you have to be in the chat when that happens. So make sure you set your alarms, watch my count, my sub count, because once it hits that, it'll happen that week of when I do hit it. And
when you were talking about that a minute ago, Johnny, Jeff was downstairs and he said, okay, I subbed to Johnny.
Awesome.
He's learned to sub on his own.
Cool. All right, so Beth, tell everybody about your channel and all that good stuff that everybody needs to know.
my channel is the reluctant downsizer. I need to be moving out like big things, and instead I struggle. But I also, along with, I'm half vintage, some antique, and then I had bought a boutique, the inventory from a boutique from a friend who was sick, and so it's been here waiting for me to do something with it, and here we are. If anybody buys in bulk, or I don't even, if anybody just wants to buy anything, contact me by my email. Please sub to my channel. I always forget to ask for that. I never thought about that. And then like for 6 weeks, I was doing lives with someone else, and we were always on his channel. So Tuesday, I will be on with Calypso Cat at 5:30 Central Time. And then starting August 6th, there is a new channel that is being done by Robin of Creative Reels, or Real Creative Reels, Shadow Woman Rhonda, and Tanya Hemlock lady, and I'll be on their I don't really know what it is yet. How's that?
Is that the jewelry marathon?
I think.
Yes,
It's
they're gonna have that
nothing
coming up.
but jewelry, and and I think it's a new channel though that they're doing, and that was my understanding, but I've understood wrong before. So I'm negotiable on most of my things. My vintage stuff, I pretty much paid primo for it because I was collecting it like at a time when my son had PTSD coming back from the Ukraine, and we didn't know it. And this had gone on for 2 years. And so you can imagine the stress. And then after we did our first live, like I did one live, then he committed suicide. And so I was down for a couple of weeks. And then in May, actually, I started the grief therapy and doing EMDR. But I'm now pretty much planed out where I go on Mondays and Fridays, and I know what I'm doing the rest of the time. I don't, it's not like just kicking my ass anymore. Anyway, so I'm pretty negotiable. Like I said, there's some things I kind of dig my heels in on when I paid $150 for a fairy lamp.
All right, so let everybody know where you're shipping from and how you.
I ship from Oklahoma. I ship through Pirate Ship, and I invoice if it's a full box. And I know usually I know people. I ask you. You tell me when you want your stuff. If you want your stuff shipped ASAP, whenever you send me your information, just tell me that. If you don't care if it's $10 shipping on a $2 item, I'll probably throw in some other stuff because it'll bug me, and I'll need to make it worth the shipping. So I will ship when you're ready for me to ship it. If you need me to hold it, I have no problem holding things. If and I mean beyond even just like a full box or whatever. So
right.
I'm very workable, and if you don't like the price on most of my stuff, I'll make me an offer. I'm trying to downsize, but I suck at it.
All right, Didi, we're coming to you.
Okay, so I ship from Eastern North Carolina. If you want me to hold your items until you build up a bigger box, I'll be happy to do that. Just let me know. If you'll send me an email, that would be great. Just to let me know that you want me to hold it until you purchase some more things. I always like that. I use Pirate Ship. I'll be working on invoices the next couple of days, and I use PayPal for that. I will be tomorrow on Absolutely Awesome Stuff. That's Brenda on her channel starting at 11. I was supposed to look that up and I forgot to do it. Anyway, in the morning, look for your notifications. We're going to do a whole day of Christmas in July. So that should be a lot of fun. I know all of us have been sourcing some really cool Christmas things for you guys. So then we'll go to Creative Creations by Denise in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. And we'll go until about 4 o'clock. And we always end by 4:30 because we all love to go to bingo. And we've got to get Johnny past that 102. I know we can do it.
And where are you going to be
We've
this
also
Wednesday?
got to get Johnny 49 more well, let's go 59 more subscribers to give him that cushion. He's so close to 1,000. It's getting exciting. So
where are you going to be this Wednesday?
He certainly supports all of us, and it's going to be a great celebration when that happens.
Christmas is only 5 months away. You're right about that. And where are you going to be this Wednesday?
With you. Yes, I will be on the Hump Day auction with that crazy crew. They always have such a good time. So I'm looking forward to that.
Also, don't forget, every Monday, of course, is the 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our fun night, bingo night. We're trying to reach over 102 in the chat. So if you would like to share this out, come in and join. We do not talk anything about reselling or eBay or anything like that. It's all about having fun. And we cut up in the chat and you win prizes, and it's all free. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, Sherry. And I do this auction every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Didi and a guest. And then every Wednesday, I do the Hump Day auction. We have Ella. We have two hip chicks, Dawn and Mary. And we also have Miss Debbie and Max go thrifting. And then, of course, a gas. Now, this week, for the next 4 weeks, by the way, speaking of Debbie and Max, they will be on for the bingo as my co-host for the next 4 weeks. Because don't forget to keep Carol in your thoughts and prayers, because as of tomorrow, she's going in for her knee surgery, and she'll be out about 4 weeks. And then again, don't forget, this Friday is the TGIF Buy Now Sell auction, where I have this adopted retrospect Kim. I also have Sharon from Red Outpost and a guest every other Friday. And again, if you want to be a guest on any of those shows, it is very important you do reach out to me. And here is my link tree for that information. It is first come, first serve. So once you send me an email letting me know you're interested, I will then send you the dates that I have available for that month. As of right now, I only have a few dates left in October, and I already started booking in November. So it is important that you do reach out to me, and I'll be glad to put you on those lists of dates that I have available. And then once I get that email filled out, then I'll go to the next one. If you purchase from me within the 2 week cycle, I don't invoice now till August the 1st. Everything this week coming up and next Sunday will be then invoiced to you on the 1st. And the reason I do it every 2 weeks is so that gives you an opportunity to purchase from multiple auctions that I do. Don't forget this Tuesday. It is very important you make your notifications. If Roy and or Glams can drop the link, this Tuesday I will be a guest on Glams' first auction on her channel with Horizon Picks, Mr. Roy. So definitely go check that out. Set your reminders. The thumbnail is already out there. They already had some videos come out, so go check that out as well. And I'll be there at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Tuesday. I feel honored that she had asked me, myself, and Roy to be part of that for her first auction. So definitely come check that out. And again, don't forget, when you do go check out anyone's channel, no matter who you're going out to sub to somebody and you miss the links in the chat, go to the 3 dots next to someone. But most importantly, go back, watch a video, leave comments, because that's how you're definitely going to keep your subscriptions to that channel. But also hit the notifications, but leave a comment. Let everybody know what you think about that channel. Give them some feedback, that kind of stuff. Hello, Father Preacher. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and blessed it to you too.
Hey, Johnny, I missed a couple of things. One of them is if I invoice you, or when I invoice you, that means your box is ready to go out the door. You will not get it sent a week later or whatever, or 2 weeks later. But if you just paid for an invoice and then you bought something, like people just paid yesterday, and then I know at least 1 or 2 bought something today, I'll leave it up to them to email me if you want me to go ahead and mail the box I have, or I will go ahead and finish the order up and just add the shipping. That way your shipping won't be a whole nother shipping charge. It'll just be, I'll add it to what was already done. We'll unbox it and just redo it.
All right.
So that way I don't pay extra shipping.
I will be
I
on
hate the shipping. Can you tell? I hate the shipping part. I mean, it It cringes me.
Lissa said, "Oh my
I
God,
talk.
every time, evening time, Johnny." Yes. Well, thank you. I will be at 7 o'clock on Glam's channel, and there's the link right below your comment. So make sure you set the reminders, because yes, I will be there. I'm honored to be able to. When she asked me, I immediately
And
told her.
thank you for inviting me on too. Thank you. Thank you for
coming
letting
in.
me come on, the ditz that I am.
And also don't forget to make sure you share the channel out. I do also have my morning show Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is Coffee with Cajun. You can come on in and promote your channel anytime during the weekend. You just never know what topic we're going to talk about. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, thank you so much for being here. I know you could have been somewhere else, and you just chose to come spend that day with us. And we do this every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So have a great week. Have a great weekend, and stay hydrated with this heat. Hello, Van City Adventures. Welcome. And so, as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again,
Thank
later.
you all.
Peace
It was
out.
nice meeting you, and I had fun.
Thank you.